Welcome back to the Between Classes podcast. My name is Ryan, aka the Rigger in Paris. Joining us as always is our producer extraordinaire, Mark.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Oh, Jacob's here again.
Hello.
And Jenna's back from Florida.
Hi.
Not even an intro, just they're here.
Just we're here.
Yeah, why didn't I get an intro?
Yeah.
Hey, I've been back consistently now.
Yes, and I'm out of intros.
Okay.
You got your last one last
I
week.
did get the last one last week, which was a fucking doozy.
You got two.
I got one.
No, I swear Ryan said a second one. Could have been the episode before, but you got two in one episode. I was
It
insulted.
might have been the one before.
Yeah. I wasn't there.
Anyways,
Either way, we got a new guest.
We do have a new guest.
we have a new guest, yes.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Grace Leshner. Nice
Grace.
Hey.
Good to see you, Grace.
Walking into this room was a fucking shock.
So funny.
Because Grace and I went to fucking middle school together.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
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 John, you know what the funny
so
thing is?
funny!
I've
We were
mentioned her
just
guest.
talking about this
Yeah, yeah.
2 seconds ago.
I wasn't listening.
No, before you even walked in, I was like, Jacob, I've told you the name like for a week now. And you know what he said? I can't wait to meet this Grace person.
I can't wait to.
I don't remember any of this.
Oh, you didn't go to his high school?
No, I went
No.
to Indian Hills.
Oh, you're cool.
Yeah, our town's split between 2 high schools.
No shit.
I'm gonna fucking slap you.
Yeah, Jacob chose Rampo for sports, I guess.
Wrestling, yeah.
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
You say that, I think of the South Park clip.
You ever think?
Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck off me!
You ever think?
This is real
Tell me,
wrestling.
Wrestling.
because my cousin wrestles, and I ask him this all the time. He says no, but like, don't you feel like a little like
Gay?
when you're like rubbing up on their butt, like
Okay.
That was the best microphone hole. Gay.
like a little bit? Because when I watch it, I'm like,
Well-
yo, they're humping each other.
Okay, here's the thing.
Are you watching the right video?
I'm watching the videos.
She's watching whatever O'Dear sends her.
No, I don't watch nothing that bitch sends me anymore. That hoe is dead to me. Go.
And then he clips this right now.
Go.
Funny joke.
Go.
No, like
We just hear him knocking on the door.
Oh my
I'm back.
it really just depends on when you first start out and how you start out. Because I started wrestling in like 3rd grade and carried my way through high school.
Oh, so you were a child.
Yeah.
You didn't even know what a boner was.
Basically, yeah. Like
Have you gotten them while wrestling?
Oh, okay.
actually, not me,
Not me.
not me.
A friend of mine.
No, a guy I was wrestling did.
Ew.
Yeah, and
Like,
Did you tap out?
no, I saw my opportunity and I put him in a front headlock, and then I went to do this move where like you roll him over you, like throw him over you, but you got to use your foot to like throw him over you. So instead of just like kind of easing my way over there, I kind of just shot my shin into his nuts and then threw him over me.
And then it just went.
And that's not against the rules, kicking somebody in the nuts in wrestling.
It is. Actually.
If you do it blatantly,
Yeah.
it's illegal,
Yeah.
but you can hide it. You can hide it easily.
Now you're admitting to it
just-
on
it-
camera.
Who gives a fuck? I don't wrestle anymore.
Just went
They
from
take his title away. Just,
Yeah, my title of 6th
So,
place in
not
counties.
for
well, I
you,
just
do
know
you
it.
like it?
When I was on the fencing team, if I whipped somebody in the
I
nuts
seriously
with a sword,
can't imagine you
that would
fencing.
be a violation.
No shit, because you got to aim for it.
Ryan, I seriously cannot imagine you fencing. I don't see
was
you as
fun.
a fencer.
You used to fence?
Yeah,
I can actually imagine you being good at it for some reason.
I have a varsity letter.
I mean, think about
I have
it.
no idea where
You're
it is, but I have
lying.
one.
Yeah. I mean, he would be. He's obsessed with Star Wars. He practices with the lightsaber.
It's a different type of fencing.
It is different.
We're not
Is
allowed
it?
to do backflix.
Or
It's
use the
frowned
force.
upon.
Use the force.
Isn't it kind of the same thing though? Because you guys are like, yeah, I got your leg. And then that's
Well,
it.
A, you don't say hiya.
I would.
They consider that unsportsmanlike
Really?
and retarded.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
because
say,
fencing's like a
Jenna, he doesn't say yeah. He just.
fencing's one of those sports where it's considered very classy, right?
Yeah.
That is classy because I can see a really rich man with like crooked teeth because he's British.
Well, yeah.
He's like, hello, matey, I got my stick here. And then.
Why is he
was
Australian all of a
that?
sudden?
What was that?
Picturing it.
It was Hawkeye, the show Hawkeye. The really rich guy
I don't remember.
was a
About
fencer.
me.
He was a
Yeah.
big fencer.
Ooh. Like cricket. That one's a really elegant sport.
Yes.
Actually,
Or chess.
cricket's
Or like
fucking badass because they got
tennis too.
fire.
They have fire?
They shoot fire in the field.
Oh, that's cool.
wanna
That's
see
yeah.
that.
That's
In
the only
cricket?
reason. Yeah. Like in,
How does that even,
professional
like,
cricket.
like coincide?
Dude, there was a
Like,
cricket
know.
match in the city, and someone invited me to go, and I was like, I don't. What is cricket? I've heard of it, but I don't know how the
There's
how it
like
works.
Not
It's
knowing
the
what cricket
insect that
is,
hops.
that's a paddling.
You seen Heathers? They play it in Heathers.
Really.
Yeah.
There's like a certain thing that happens in cricket. Like if you, they don't even call it a pitch. They call it a bowl. You bowl, and then when you hit it, and it's like a really good hit, like in the, I don't even know if it's called the outfield.
Yeah.
But if you're watching it, and they hit it like really fucking far, you'll see jets of fire just shoot up from the outfield,
Whoa.
and it's fucking awesome.
Because I see the
So
paddles.
the fire's not near them.
I thought you meant the
No.
balls were on
Yeah,
fire.
no.
No,
I thought it
oh,
was
the
like
balls was
rubbing
on fire. That
fire.
would be fucking awesome.
I was like, you're like, oh, they're shooting up.
He'd
in the
quit
field. I was
wrestling
like,
in a heartbeat.
Oh, I'd do that 100%. Yeah.
Because I see the paddles, and the very first thing that comes to mind is like,
Why
oh,
would you want
sorority.
to hit balls on
Fraternity.
fire?
Because
Why
we're
wouldn't you?
men.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Because we're men.
You give
Now that
a
we're men.
heavy
We
stick,
can hit
fire, I'm in.
balls.
Oh my gosh, Ryan, you need to put a cotton ball on the tip of your arrow, light that shit on fire, and shoot that shit in the air. And
But you know,
record it for me.
flaming arrows historically
They've
are
been a
pretty
thing.
useless.
It's not the point of uselessness. It's the
Actually,
point I
no,
want to
they're
see
very-
it fly like a fireball.
They're actually useful when somebody dies.
Fireball.
But they don't light someone on fire.
Why
Viking
not?
funeral.
No, because that's when they douse a dead body in gasoline.
I want a Viking funeral.
I hate the seating arrangement.
You hate what?
All right, so
I'm going to take you to Patterson Falls and just put your ass over in a canoe.
Do it.
all right, so you want a Viking funeral? You want to become a Hennessy bottle?
Yeah.
Just
What
spread
about
her
you,
ashes
Ryan?
in
What
front
about
of
you?
Hennessy.
No, when I die, someone's turning me into weeping willow tree seed.
That's what I want. I was already talking
And
to my mom
I
about
want
that.
to be planted by a lake, and so people could like read books under me. Even though they're probably gonna like not get educated because like I'm a stupid ass tree.
like that episode from Bluey.
What is that?
Bluey.
Why do you watch Bluey?
There is adult humor in that show, and it is fucking awesome.
My niece.
He has like Bluey merch.
I don't watch that shit.
There's adult humor in every
Well,
kid
yeah, no,
show.
I would either want to be
but-
turned into a tree seed or someone put my ashes like in a crazy waterfall or something. Like throw my body somewhere. I don't want to be buried.
The body, not even the ash.
Yeah,
just,
no,
like,
I don't
sprinkled
mind.
on the beach.
You just chuck me.
Chuck me. Oh, I don't know what I
Honestly,
want to be.
Throw me into like a barrel of Hennessy and just see what happens.
A health code violation, probably.
No, don't drink it.
You know,
it's just for decoration.
You'd think I'd
So
give
your
this
your
thought,
dying
but
wish
I
is to
don't know.
waste Hennessy.
I don't know.
No, because I'm in it, so it's not a waste.
Do you think it would
It's a
preserve your
waste.
body? Is that part of it?
And
I
maybe
think
you
so.
pull
Wait,
me
wait,
out
wait,
and I
wait,
come
wait,
back
wait,
like
wait.
fresh and young.
Wait. Are you saying throw your dead body in a barrel or throw your ashes in a barrel?
Dead body. Don't put me in. I don't want to
That's
be
an even
burned.
more
I don't
health
wanna
code
be burned.
violation.
I don't want to be burned because what if I feel it?
You're dead.
You're dead.
What if they put me in there by accident?
What, like locked in syndrome?
First off, if
You
it's
ever
not
see that happens sometimes.
That does.
Yeah, back in the fucking 1700s.
No, I don't trust it. Don't burn my body. Leave my body whole and just throw me somewhere. It could be anywhere. Just throw my body somewhere, or turn me into a tree seed or a diamond. Because if you push the ashes hard enough, that you'd have to burn.
Yo,
me.
imagine-
If you push my ashes hard enough, I turn into a diamond.
You know how like they have like
time.
statues and
That takes
shit,
a
or like
long,
words
long
of
time.
like
You know how
whatever
long
the
it took
person
to
said
carry
as
me?
quotes.
Till
I just want like my
2002.
capstone to be blank.
You know how many historic
That is
events
my
went on
legacy.
Until I was born, I was being
Hold
created
on,
that
hold on,
entire
hold on,
time.
hold on, hold on, hold
Down
on. Hold
the
the fuck
line,
on.
down
Hold
the line, down
Jenna,
the
Jenna,
line.
shut up. Jenna, shut up. Jenna,
You
shut up.
shut up.
No.
Goddamn.
She just goes, you know how long it took to make me? It took till 2002.
What,
took
what do
about
you-
9 months to make you.
Listen to this. Listen to the history of this. My great ancestors to the beginning of time was born.
This is the beginning.
I was in that ball sack. That ball sack was passed on to the next ball sack that was born. That ball sack continued to pass on until it hit my father's ball sack. 2002! 2001, actually. That's
All right,
when I was
Jenna,
conceived.
let me ask you this: which ball sack did you come out of?
Definitely the left.
Yeah, she's
I was bouncing
wonky.
around.
She's wonky as fuck.
Yeah, definitely came out of the left. The right's a straight axis. The left is like a maze a little bit. You got to take a left, then a right, then a left.
What are you a fucking? Do you have a map?
Second light, then you take another right. Then that's the exit.
Talking the one.
The exit from the left ball sack.
You like she vividly remembers the
I
maze.
do.
I remember I
being a
took
sperm
two rights,
cell.
one left, and then just all the way down the hall.
No. The second light,
Oh, the second
then you
light.
take a right.
I love how the
There's
sperm
the
that
exit.
made you even took the
Second
back
started right and
roads.
straight on till morning.
Scared of the highway. But somehow I made it there first.
She hit the equivalent of a curb in there. It's like, oh crap. Let me just make a left here.
We're 10 minutes in, and I'm already like, what the fuck is going
It
on?
exchanged insurance information with an egg.
You're acting like this is your first episode. This is episode 40.
I just
What?
always have hopes.
Hopes.
Yeah.
That I'd get smarter overnight? It's
Yeah.
not possible.
I know.
You know what the funny thing is, Jacob?
I just have hopes.
You know how we've constantly made jokes? It's like, okay, I actually want to get a job, so let me just not be as unhinged.
Yeah.
I've been applying to a lot of other places because I want more pay. They asked.
Oh, is your salary here not good enough?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I should be
our
grateful.
$0
Let me
in
get on my
gas.
knees.
Is that not enough for
Thank
you?
you so much, Ryan. Thank you so much. But no, anyways, when you fill out the applications, and
Yeah.
obviously since it's like a comm job, they're like, oh, can you send some reels?
Oh, boy.
I sent the reels from like my capstone, some other things like had to do with William Patterson, and as a joke, because there's one job I'm like, I'm probably not gonna get it. Let me just send like a snippet of the Between Classes podcast.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
I sent it in, and and I kid you not, all the other applications that I sent, like all my professional shit, like I'm looking good, like
Yeah.
innocent boy. What? Tell me why they call me back from that application that I thought I'd never get a response to, at least a year from now. I'm on a phone call and they're like, "Yeah, we looked over your resume. You have good enough experience, so we kind of want you to have a little bit more." I'm like, "Oh, I'm not getting the job."
Yeah.
They're like, "We looked through your reels, and one sort of popped out the most."
Oh, boy.
I'm
What
like-
did you send them? Which one did you send them?
The liquid courage one.
Oh, God.
Oh,
of course you
oh,
send
oh,
that
God.
one. Of course you
Which
send that
clip,
one.
though?
It was the clip of me just like yelling at me and like, "Yo, am I being loud?" But anyways, they're just like, "Yeah, one popped up." I'm like, "Oh, was it my singing performance? Was it the one when I was like in the studio?" They're like, "No, the audio one." And I'm like, "Oh shit, this is the application." I'm like, "What did you think about it?" They're like, "We fucking loved it."
Oh my god! You're lying.
No way.
and
You're lying.
then they asked me, it's like, "What's this called again?" I'm like, "Between Classes." It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
So
You can
people
follow us on
do
fucking
love
way.
degenerates
And I was like, "You can
still.
follow us on Instagram, TikTok."
No way.
Shameless plug because I'm trying to get a job. And they're like,
That's
"I love
awesome.
this." It's like, I'm going to check it out. And I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah.
Hey, if you're listening to this, what's up, man?
Yeah, good on you.
Good on you.
Good on you.
You got a sense of humor still.
But yeah, it's like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to use the Between every time I apply to a job now.
Yeah, man.
Why
Fuck.
not? Off topic.
But like my
guys,
my
with
heart
the
dropped. And I'm
camera
like, "Oh shit, am I going to get
Uggs.
Oh yeah, you showed me
These
this.
are the
So
Tasmans,
pretty.
though, with the red.
The red is so good.
Oh my god.
Red's my favorite color.
What's the difference? It's just red
No.
stitching.
But
That is usually brown stitching.
Yeah.
But my heart dropped. I was like,
Listen,
I'm going to get
if you're gonna
blacklisted now. I
appreciate
shouldn't
the
have done
fact
that.
They took out the brown thread and put the red thread in there. You could suck a dick and die. Cause let me tell you something.
Let me just send that
they-
clip in.
All they did was just switch the stitching.
No, they didn't. No,
Yeah, they didn't make the
Yes,
shoe with
yes, they
brown
did.
stitching and then
Yeah.
rip it out
And look what
and
they put at
replace
the
it with
bottom.
red stitching.
What's that say? Regenerate.
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 Reparations.
What does that say? Regenerate.
It's real lamb fur. Feel it.
Real
I didn't put
lamb
my-
fur.
She was like, "I was there when they killed the lamb."
Oh,
I asked for that one specifically.
Hey, I don't support killing lamb. Just shaving them. What is it called? though?
Shearing.
Shearing.
Shearing them. I believe in that. 'Cause you don't gotta kill the bitch unless you want the meat. Then take that bitch's life. You gotta take the meat if you want
She was
it.
eating lamb while they were making the shoe.
I
Like,
love
wow, it's really
gyros.
good.
This is so good.
I love gyros.
Pass the mint jelly.
Oh, 2 for 1.
There's this one gyro taco truck. I've always talked about this on this podcast. It closed down. So sad. Now I can never have another gyro again.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
She acts like that's the one truck that
No,
was
because it
doing
was
it.
the one truck I trusted. Because all the other places, I'm like, do you guys have like fat on your lamb meat? They're like, no. Bitch, there's fat all in that lamb meat, and I get pissed.
You know,
Then
right.
you know, like
I know
that
exactly
fat
what you
feeling. No, my
It's one
teeth
of the
are
reasons
just
I don't like
retrieved.
lamb chops and
Yep.
stuff sometimes. It's like too...
And ribs.
Ribs are great.
They're too
Ugh.
messy though and too fatty.
I don't mind the messy, the fatty part.
Yeah,
and
you
I'm just
don't
like,
eat them on a date, but like if you're home alone and you're just like, oh, ribs.
I like gotta put my hair up and like...
You take
You
a
like
before and after
fat?
picture. I'm
You
like,
like
I look
fat?
decent now.
Hey.
Who is this?
You know when you have to prep yourself before eating something, you know it's gonna be fucking good.
I always prep
Yeah.
before eating.
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
me too. I'm
You
like,
gotta be like, all right, I gotta get ready to eat
Yeah, I'm
this
like,
shit.
okay.
Roll the sleeves up.
put
Let's
on-
fucking
no.
go.
Now I need to spend 30 minutes looking for a movie so I can eat my
Yeah.
food for 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that or it's like, oh, I'm wearing a white shirt. Time to put on the shirt with like a hole in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck that up.
Change it.
just
And,
put the-
and the
put the
sauce
napkin
only
in your shirt.
splatters in the hole for
Yeah,
some
yeah.
reason.
Or just put on a smock. Oh, are you painting something? I'm eating ribs.
Yeah. I'm dead. You get coveralls. Just
I got
Just
an
to eat
I Heart
ribs.
Pizza outfit that I only wear when I eat pizza.
Dude. It's gotten to the point now where I'm on YouTube and if I
an
can't find
outfit for when
anything
you
to
eat
watch,
pizza?
Yeah,
the
it says, "I love
narcissism in
pizza"
me
on
just
the tank
pops
top
up.
of
I'm
the
like,
store.
okay,
So every
I'm
time
either
you
gonna
eat
watch my
pizza, you wear
capstone
that.
or
It's an
between
outfit.
classes.
Yes, I do.
Fair enough.
It's so cute.
Fair enough.
And I pretend like
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know what's
argue
happening.
with
Like,
that.
I wonder what they're gonna say. It's like I wasn't there.
well,
was I
now,
there?
now we all have to apply for jobs as goofs, and the only thing on our resume is
We
just
just
put
have to put
clips of the
clips of this.
podcast,
What the fuck?
and then
I
see if it
Sound like
actually
I'm-
works
Like-
on a large scale.
Like I want to take
Yeah.
it to the next level because when you miss a call and obviously your voicemail, it's like please leave a message at the beep beep. I want to do like the '90s one with like the music. It's like yo, call me back in a few.
Mine's a prank. Mine is me going, hello?
That's what my friend
Hello? Hello?
my God.
Just kidding.
I
my
fell
voicemail.
for that once.
My dad.
That was like the first
"Turn your
month of
fucking
me
voice down."
knowing you. I was trying to call you for something. I'm like, oh hey, oh is it cutting out? Hello, and you're like, prank.
My friend says the same from middle school, but it's that one and his voice. Like he hasn't gone through puberty yet, so it sounds like a little girl. So the first time I was like,
Who?
I'm like, who's picking up? My friend Josh. He didn't go to Indian Hills. He went to Lakeland. But,
But you
said
he went
to middle school with us.
no.
Oh.
Look at how fucking intrigued he is.
He's gonna take
You're
out his
like
coat.
a girl. Who? You're looking out. Who?
I bet you he still
Did
sounds
you,
like a
did
girl.
you tell anyone when I told you about that?
Straight up
kid?
just like, did I wrestle him earlier?
You know what?
Wrestle.
Actually, I might have. I wrestled Lakeland a lot. Did you wrestle?
No.
Oh.
No.
No, the
No, he
information
couldn't
I
get a
told
boner,
you.
so he didn't wrestle you.
About the kid.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Him?
No, I didn't say anything about
Don't
it.
bring up my name.
I didn't.
Okay, beat.
I haven't said a word about it.
Oh, good. It's funny to
Damn.
know, though, right?
It's fucking
'Cause
hilarious.
he's so hot, and it's like so embarrassing.
You think?
Yes. He looks straight. Okay, he looks very
He
straight.
looks straight.
And he looks very good looking. He's a very because gay men, they take care of themselves
Oh my
really
god,
nicely.
I'm always so into a guy, and then like just from pictures, and I'm like,
It's
oh,
true.
there's he
Yeah.
posting with his boyfriend.
Literally, because they look so clean, and you're like, I know your ears are cleaner than mine. I know you put on more deodorant than me. Like, I
Yes.
love you. And then you find out that they're gay, and that's why. Because real men, y'all don't look very clean. I mean, y'all look clean, but y'all don't look like clean. Like they look pristine.
I only
Like,
look.
there's a difference between
I
clean
only
and
look
pristine.
that
Yes, here's the
clean
thing. You
if
can
I'm at
get
a
clean
photo or
and a
video
straight
shoot.
guy, or you could get pristine and a gay guy.
Honestly,
Now, either way, you're getting fucked, but one way you're not gonna like it.
Okay. I only look like clean. Like holy shit, you're on top of
Yeah.
your shit is when I'm like at a photo or video shoot.
I understand that.
Only time.
But gay guys are always pristine.
I don't know how they do it. I'm kind of envious.
Because they have like the embodiment of woman for some reason. Like they're like very like womanly, but also like they're manly. Like and they just like take their grooming to a next level. Oh,
I just found out that straight guys don't. Do you guys moisturize your whole body after
Yeah.
you shower?
No.
see.
There's a lot of guys that don't do that. I'm like,
I
this
mean,
is
it's
my
kinda
body
just-
so
But then again,
I
I,
mean,
didn't
there's-
start doing that till I was like
they're, like,
17, 18.
Same.
3 reasons.
you sure?
One, obviously, if you grow up with a sister, it's like, ew, you
And
need to do
like,
it.
but
So I do
even
it.
then when guys do it, they use like Nivea. They're not using like a nice like bar, like a oil bar.
So-
like no, they're using like the
And that I've been doing
generic
that since I was like a literal child. So if I stop doing it, I'm just like, fuck.
crap. Well, then again, you are brown, so we get ashy. You gotta use lotion.
Yeah, I feel like that is a big difference, though.
Do I
Yeah.
have a picture of this guy?
He's still
show-
looking it
Don't
up.
show them because he is so beautiful, guys. When I tell you, this man.
Are you getting a boner
is
right now, Jacob?
Gorgeous. But
he
likes
made the
boys.
face.
He likes boys.
Do I have to tell Izzy something now?
Of course, you don't have a picture of him. Why would you?
She pulls up the
I
file.
wrestled
like,
with
I
I
him.
have-
actually
went to
think
high
I do.
school.
have
No,
pictures.
you
Let me put on
wrestled
my
with him.
detective glasses.
You go on his mom's Facebook page. That's what I
That's
do.
my best friend. I
the
can't. I'm
hell?
not that type of star.
Because when
Whenever
you guys wear like helmets, they post you without the helmet, so you can see what your face is.
Okay.
What? I never
Is that your
knew
secrets? Is
It's
that the
my
girl's
secret,
secret?
yeah.
What the hell?
yeah, no, guys like to hide
Just stalk the
themselves.
mother's Facebook.
Oh yeah, always.
I like now
Makes a
that-
fake profile and
No, my favorite thing is
You're like, no.
I archived
Why?
all my.
my
Actually,
name
you
is
know what?
Janine. We worked together at that place that one time.
Here's
I'm
the-
also 50.
Here's the funny thing. I archived all my posts because a lot of them were from high
ADL.
school and then when I was a kid and I read the captions and I looked at the pictures. I'm like, this is so cringy. So I archived them. But now, Ember, I was like talking to someone like a while ago and they're just like, yo, I'm trying to stalk you, but I
Yeah,
didn't.
he does.
He's
Tell me
hot.
he's not hot.
No, he is.
He's hot as fuck.
He's hot.
And you're like, what?
No,
the
but anyways.
He looks
fuck?
plastic.
What?
Like Ken.
Yeah.
Like it.
Oh my god.
I'm
he
just-
is
oh my
so
God, I watched that
fucking
movie during
pretty.
the summer,
He's
though.
a pretty boy. That's a pretty boy right there. Oh my god. Let me tell you, he can bag any bitch he wants. Huh.
No.
That's
So I already kept all my
bag.
posts, and I've had people admittedly tell me I tried stalking you, but I can't find anything
That's
on
gonna-
you.
so
And
big.
They're
I'm
gonna
like,
make. They're gonna
yeah.
make the
Why
curse
are
of the
you
Black
shaking your
Pearl.
head like that?
They're gonna make the curse of the
I'm
Black
still trying to
Pearl
decide what to
woke.
post.
I
And it's
know.
gonna be
Because
like,
it's either gonna be like
you'll
me
very
out,
beautiful,
or it's like
but you're
wholesome.
only
I don't know
gonna
where to
fuck
go.
dudes.
I'm not gonna lie. Before, like last night, I texted my sister because like I'd never met you before, and I was like, just in case I get murdered at this dude's house, like here's like
Oh
his
my
Instagram and everything. Because I'd never met
Oh
you,
my
but I knew
God.
Alyssa knew you.
Yeah.
And I went to your Instagram, and I'm like, is it weird that like he took down all of his posts
some
like right before
creatine.
I'm supposed to meet
There's
him?
no
But
No,
I
creatine
just,
in
no,
that.
it's been like
I just
that
went to
for.
pictures are tagged in. I was like, this is him in case. So don't murder me, guys.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Next time you want to come with me with attitude, make sure you come with some fucking fizz. Because we can meet outside.
I feel like the biggest like
All I
reassurance is
said
like
there's no creatine.
Alyssa's
Yeah,
been
but
like
the
in a lot of my
fucking
videos, and
yeah,
it's like
it was
I literally
like-
drove her to the city to do it.
Was there a problem when I said creatine? I thought that said creatine.
What was
It
her
says
reaction
carnate.
when you're like, "Who is this?
Carnitine.
Alyssa, I was like, do
Same
you know this
thing.
dude? And she
No.
was like, yeah, why?
What about it? What did he do?"
Creatine is
And I
awful
was like,
for
oh,
you.
like he just asked me, and she was
Then
like, oh
why
yeah,
do
he's
people
great
take
at his work.
creatine?
Like
'Cause
I
people
took,
are idiots.
she talked about like the
Like
project
people
she
who
did
do
with
steroids.
Oh yeah, I was so
What about
prepared that like I made so many copies. I was like, "Here's your script." Here's, I like
What about
highlighted
steroids?
everything.
Nice.
Don't do steroids.
Well, why?
Dude, I miss working on projects with Alyssa.
I know I missed her. I haven't seen her in like years.
Have you ever
Yeah.
have you ever seen a chick on
Dude,
steroids?
She's living her best life. She's so
probably just
hot.
look
Like
at
every time she posts,
Yeah.
I'm like, you look so.
she's having so
Mark.
much fun at Rutgers.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Pull up a picture of a girl on steroids.
Oh, these bitches are ugly.
Just girl on steroids.
Oh, this is a
Jenna,
pet peeve.
I don't know if you guys
This is
heard
a
it.
pet fucking peeve.
I don't know if
of
you guys
mine.
Before
heard
and
it, but
after.
Jenna goes, "What if I start taking steroids?" I'm like, "No, don't."
All right.
Why did they look ugly?
Because first off, their tits turn into muscle.
Oh! Whoa. Why does she have a beard?
All right, we're gonna go with this one.
Because steroids.
Okay, but tell me. Okay, yeah. no.
Steroids
The
are a
first one's
massive
lot
amount of
better, like, she
testosterone.
looks really
At that point,
tall.
if you're like this big, just change your bio to muscle mommy.
But that's the thing. Like that arm. If you
It
wanna
will
see
make
that
sense.
arm
It
would, it
on
would.
a person, you know they're knocking somebody.
8
out.
women before and after
They're
steroids.
gonna punch. Yo, look at her legs. She's. Yo, I want
Her
those
legs,
legs.
even beforehand were really good.
You're like
Yeah,
you're already
right?
yoked. Like I feel like
Both
if
are
you
nice.
like I die. Just whoop.
Damn.
She looks like a Mortal
See-
Kombat character nobody plays with.
I was gonna say something like that. Yeah.
Here's another one.
But no, steroids are just a massive amount of testosterone. So you're gonna lose your tits. You're gonna start growing a beard. What else?
But how do they know these people are on steroids? What if they just
Look at them.
Look at them. You can easily tell.
But there's some bodybuilders that look like that.
All right, fine. Here's
They're
the
all on
okay.
steroids.
All right, Jen,
But
here's
I
the
thought it was illegal.
okay. Here's
It
the,
is.
It is.
So how do they all look like that?
Because they're all
Because they're
doing
all on
it.
it, so it doesn't matter.
It's the same concept as yo. Where did you get cocaine? Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
No, it's
Well,
basically
what
it's
if they
basically
all
come
have,
to a
like, little
point where
marks on their arms because they're all like injecting themselves.
Oh,
no, it's
no,
not
it's in the
always
ass.
a needle. It's not always a
It's
needle.
pills?
It could be a pill. It could be up the ass.
Up the ass.
Oh yeah,
What are you talking?
it could be up the ass.
Or on the butt cheek, or like a lot of them just like inject themselves on the butt cheek.
Yeah.
So how do you know that it goes up the ass though?
I
I
did
did
a-
up the ass.
You did
No.
steroids.
Times.
Actually, in middle school,
Quite loose down
in
there.
middle school, I did a
That's why
I did a
it's
project
like
on
this.
steroids.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sure,
Project.
sure.
Project.
Did a project.
Project.
back
I
then,
took it
yeah.
myself. Had to figure it out.
Every class, I need to go to the
Had to get an A
bathroom.
on that.
Why else do you think he was the only one who didn't get a boner during the matches?
Because I couldn't.
Couldn't. But no, the biggest
It's shriveled
takeaway
up
that you
into
know that
nothing.
someone's on steroids, if they look like this, and like 3 months later they're like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. If a guy takes a lot of steroids, is
It shrinks, and it's like, oh shit, I actually have to buy the pill at the gas station.
yeah.
I know someone who looks
Yo,
like
I'm
that.
there like
The crushed up
getting
rhino
like
horn
I'm
or
there,
whatever.
I'm there getting like a bag of chips, and they're like, yo, you want the like all these pills? Like, why the fuck would I want that
Where are
shit?
you going that's
Yeah, where are
offering
you
that?
Yeah,
going?
they're like, we
Get a
have
bag
to
of
sell.
No, no,
it.
Hey,
you know
those
what?
Indians in
No,
7-Eleven know how to
the 7-Eleven
upsell.
ones, you know,
They
like
do.
the
7-Eleven. I'm thinking you're going to like I don't know, like Wawa, and they're like, hey.
Wawa. No, hell no. Go to the Indian guys.
What is
They're
he,
like, do you want the
15?
rhino? They're like, do you want the rhino pill? You're gonna be like rock hard for like 24 hours. I'm like, why the fuck would anyone want that?
Hey, some people like it.
Some people like it.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Like the old men.
Yeah, but it's come to a point where like they do the bodybuilding competitions, and it's just a
Yeah.
it's judgment of who does the most steroids.
Yeah.
Oh, but the one who does
Yeah.
the most of the hottest is so big. Tell me.
And they
you
got the
wouldn't
tiniest
want, like,
dick.
And they're the ones who beat the shit out of you because they can't control their emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, oh, you didn't make me breakfast?
I love that.
That's why Schwartz.
You're literally the stereotypical 1940s wife. It's like, I
Battered
deserve
housewives.
this.
Love that.
Oh my god.
Listen, if he's hot, I'll
You know
let
what she's
things
gonna be?
slide.
Go on YouTube and try to find like
All right.
the 1950s like Folgers commercial.
What is that?
All right,
Are you sure you're not trying to
1950s.
say
Wait, what was
Folgers?
it?
Folgers.
Am I doing this right? How do you spell that?
FOLGER.
Oh, GER.
I knew it was a
Yeah.
G.
All right,
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Is the coffee all right? Mm-mm. You mean it's as bad as yesterday? Mm-hmm. No improvement at all? Mm-mm. Harold, don't just shake your head. You've got to tell me what's wrong with
And
the
I'll
coffee.
slap you in the face, woman.
Bad taste.
Attention, ladies, please. Right now, at the end of aisle 2, I've set out a brand new, can't-miss, husband-pleasing coffee.
Colonel Sanders.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's your coffee again. The desk sergeant at the station makes better coffee than this.
Ed, really?
Sorry, honey. But your coffee tastes terrible.
You don't want to fall down the stairs again.
My goodness.
Remember last night, Ryan? What is your stairs made of fists?
What?
You should have heard him this morning.
Pauses.
Mary.
Wait. Explain.
No.
Fists.
No, she was.
We were talking.
Was this before or after the
What were
injury?
we comparing
injury?
abusive women to? Abused women.
You.
No, we said something comparing to like women who get beat by their wives is just as bad as something.
No, you said being heartbroken is just as bad as getting domestically abused.
Yes.
Oh my fucking
So I was like, oh my
God.
god, like I just feel so bad right now or whatever. And he was like,
Well, no, and then I said, you know, because you said it's like, oh yeah, those women get hit and then they have to pretend like they fell down the stairs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are your stairs made out of fists? I've fallen downstairs. I've fallen off of ladders. Never once got a black eye.
right? I'm like, in the eye, but you like hit the fucking stair post? Like, that's the part that boggles my brain, because like that's the worst excuse you can ever say. Like, I got hit. Like, I would have said like my dog. I was laying on the ground. My dog hit my eye or something. Like something illogical.
Like, come on, you have a chihuahua?
I
Like,
ran into
how,
falling
how did that
like
happen?
falling down the stairs. No, but I was so sad.
I ran into a wall.
I hit a door.
I ran into a wall.
What?
Yeah.
You've never run into a wall?
The wall of life.
I ran into lockers.
No, you're telling me.
What?
You're telling me you've never like been rushing out of the
I got
house or something and like slam your face into a doorway.
Mine was the glass screen door, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see it. I was like,
You're literally that Windex commercial.
no.
Oh, the door's open. Donk.
Yeah, no, because I could hear the noise outside, so I was like, it's open.
I will say back when Wilson
That was yesterday.
Back when Wilson was still around, we have a
Wilson.
screen door on our back. So like we have a glass sliding door, and then on the other side
having
of
a
that.
stroke?
Shut up. We have
Can't
a
stroke it. It
Yeah.
doesn't get hard anymore.
Yeah, we have a screen door, and this time both of them were closed. Wilson was outside. I was trying to let him in, so I opened up the glass door, and he slammed his face right into the screen door. Yeah, I'm waiting to do that with Cooper. That'll be funny.
Koopa.
Oh, slam his head into a screen door?
What?
Yeah, intentionally. I'm just all right. Come on, Cooper. Arf.
Seems like that's what you wanted to do.
No, I'm just saying, like, open the door and then they just go bonk.
So you want to see your dog hit their head on the door?
I don't want to see it, but if I do
It's
see
the
it, I'm gonna
anger
laugh.
from those steroids.
Yeah.
Maybe
Use
it's the
it towards
anger.
animals.
Yeah.
He still does them to
I
this
can't
day.
hit it, but I'm going to make you hit yourself.
Why else do you think he was slightly like?
Oh, no!
It's just taking the paw to like his head. Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? You're just a 1950s bully.
No, I don't have the hair.
Yeah, well.
He's the 1940s boy. Come on, get it right.
No, yeah.
So this has no class. It's welded.
Yeah.
That's one of those forever ones.
Yeah.
He got it for him and his girlfriend. It was so
It doesn't
fucking
come
cute.
off?
No. It doesn't go. And she has the one with the diamond in the middle.
Oh, Ryan,
Big,
were
when
you
I
the
told her I
were you
was
the
so
one who
jealous.
welded it? Did you weld it?
Oh, that,
He said, did you weld it?
I
You're a
would
welder.
have cut it into his fucking forearm. I hope in a year your
that is really
whole
good.
wrist turns green.
No, it's
gold.
real gold.
It's not easy being
White gold.
That's
white
why
gold.
it's the forever.
It's the most superior type of gold.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
I like how he got a matching set, but as
See,
soon as
that's
Izzy
the
was
thing.
on the show, I want to see yours. Oh, you can see mine. It's basic.
I love that, but like if my boyfriend did that to me, like I want like a welded like Cuban link, like this thick.
Well, they don't do that.
They will, bitch.
They only have like this.
I ain't going to your store.
Oh, damn. All right.
Damn.
I'm going to a jeweler. Weld that shit.
A jeweler.
A jeweler.
That is so cute though. The idea of that is so adorable,
That is
and I
cute.
love
2
it.
seconds ago, she's ripping
I
on me about it.
no, because I slid up on your story. I told Izzy how much I loved it. I told you how much I loved it. am obsessed with that
Okay,
idea.
yeah, and then we actually
And-
come here. You're like, oh, let me see it. Like, all right, here you go. No, yours looks like basic shit.
Yeah, no, because it's basic as fuck. Hers is so freaking cute with diamond. I was like, girl, you hit that shit.
To be fair, if he came one with diamonds, you might have loved it, but we would have given him
Honestly,
constant shit for
I
it.
would have
Honestly,
given myself.
Yeah.
if you can't, yeah,
I would have
would've
taken
given
his
you
hand and
too.
be like, "Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself?"
Jacob secretly be like, "Can I get this off,
Why do you
please?
diamond?"
Give me another one. Just get it
Cooper's
off."
gonna look at you and be like, "Faggot."
Oh my god.
No, but let me tell you.
I have a talking dog, but all it does is insult me. Faggot. Faggot.
That's why you have
Faggot.
parrots.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Bombastic side eye.
What is that?
Criminal offensive
Side eye.
Do you understand?
Side eye.
The best part about my
Dude,
side
I
eye
love
is
this
that it looks like
soundboard.
a whole eye. Because it's so big.
You know,
You
there
see
are
my side
times
eye?
outside of this podcast where I have access to the soundboard. I'm like, I really want to use it in my everyday life, but why the fuck would I use it?
Why not?
Just being out in like the middle of the street, something happens. Wow.
Wow.
Or the
That's
Windows,
your favorite fucking button.
or the Windows XP error.
Dun.
Dun dun dun. Oh, there it is. I love that. Oh, perfect. It's like, oh, this is the
It's the song.
It's the song. All right, that's enough song.
God, there's an Andrew.
Oh my
Tate one on
gosh.
here.
Wait, where?
Burps taste
Oh,
like
there's
Where
there's
is it?
everything.
Go down.
What the fuck
Yeah,
did you
yeah.
just say?
It was on the
Burps
same
is like
level as
NyQuil.
the.
Your burps taste like NyQuil.
Dude, this soundboard
Flip
they
me
update it
back.
every day.
My money pig got it for me.
Look how
It was working
pretty.
on Microsoft.
Feel it.
Wow.
Feel it. Real leather.
Wow.
But this is my favorite one.
It's a leather.
My favorite
Thanks.
one.
How nice is it though?
Thanks, Mark.
It's my
Feel
favorite
that.
one.
Feel that.
That is nice. I saw that when you walked in. I love the color of that.
Thank you. I got it for Christmas.
Oh my god. I need to
It's
devote
November.
my purse.
It's
Like,
like person. Ooh,
I need to get a new one.
No,
This,
girl.
It has like it's a ribbon. It's a ribbon.
I love that. Let me tell you something about brown purses. I can never own a brown purse.
Brown
Blends in.
person.
And that too.
Yeah, I can't do that either anymore.
Because
Thanks a
I
lot.
have to match outfits, and I'm not like that earthy type of girly. Like I'm like
Used to.
the fucking like, trashy girly.
See,
So
I
I
feel
gotta
like it depends on the
Then they changed the Constitution.
What are you talking about? Something racist? What did you say?
What?
What did you say? No, because I'm not going back into time tomorrow to listen back to what you said. Just tell me now.
We could use the views, so yeah.
Damn, go for it.
Hey, if you just know, Deer's gonna clip everything.
Okay, fuck that bitch. I was about to say the N-word. Come on. Come on.
So was I. So was I.
I tell you this all the time. Although I am black, I am basically a white girl trapped in my own body. I'm not black. I'm white.
You're hey racial.
Oh, do
I'm
you?
biracial.
Do you have?
It changed with the
Touch it.
pollen.
All right, I'm touching him. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Touch that.
So you're telling me you have revitiligo?
Into show and tell.
I'm white.
That's not
Do I
what I
have to-
said.
Do I have to pull up?
Wait. Is show and tell a white people only thing?
All right.
When did I say that?
Were you in kindergarten?
We're
They're
gonna
like,
watch this
Jenna,
clip
you don't
now.
have to show and tell. We know you have nothing.
White. Yeah.
No, they didn't say that. But still.
There you go.
They implied
Is
it.
that the girl that thinks she's white? Yes,
My daughter's
I love
treasure
this
is
girl.
fear of
She's
the
me.
unknown. I feel like I don't know
That's
where
you.
things are headed.
My views on African Americans will not be a problem in the future for me. And as long as I have a mouth, I most definitely will express my
You got a
opinions.
beat up
got the-
My
mouth.
fear with my
was
sister
gonna
and
say
her
she's got
crazy
the Grand
views is that
Canyon
she's
in
going
her
to say the
mouth.
wrong thing to the wrong person.
My worst fear is that my daughter Treasure will put on a white
Treasure.
sheet and join the Ku Klux Klan.
If my mom is afraid that I might join
rewind
Ku
that,
Klux
rewind
On a
that.
white sheet.
Wrong thing to the wrong person.
My worst fear is that my daughter Treasure will put on a white sheet and join the Ku Klux Klan.
If my mom is
I think
afraid
you
that I
join
might join
and
the
then
Ku
they-
Klux
then
Klan,
you get the
the only
sheet.
thing that she needs to know is I may just do it if they offer me a hood.
They offer me a what?
What is it
Wait, I want to get
Dr. Phil.
now.
I love Dr.
to
Phil.
have such
Now why
self-loathing
would you
and self-hatred that you're so rejecting of who you are. You project it onto others, but you're clearly describing yourself when you say that. And I'm just wondering,
It's you!
What is it?
I know I am.
What
a
have you
person of
done
color,
that's made
but
yourself so
she actually thinks
upset
that she's
with
not,
you?
and that's what makes it
Well,
funny.
I mean, I don't have any problems with myself. I honestly think that God made one perfect person. It's me. And
It's
I
you,
mean,
bitch! These are your thoughts!
Yeah, well, I don't have any issues with
Fuck it,
myself
Mark, book her on Dr.
necessarily.
Phil.
I feel like black people should just be put in a different place. Let's say that, because I'm not going to say anything too extreme, because I know
Preach,
they're around
sister.
and they get all angry and stuff. Black people are very
Okay, well,
chaotic.
let's take that out of it. Let's take that out of the conversation for a minute. Let's just completely forget about race and African Americans. Let's forget about that completely.
That's hard for me to
I
do.
tried,
Well,
Dr.
but
Phil. I tried.
Let's try it. You said you're very intelligent and that you're the perfect person, so I'm sure you can achieve whatever you set out to do. All right. So I'm curious
That is not
how
not
you
crazy like that. She's literally trying
define
to join the
empathy.
KKK.
I don't have any. I feel like if you have empathy, then you have sympathy for someone. You know, like if I see a homeless person on the street and I give him $1, then I have empathy for him. I feel like, oh wow, he's homeless. But honestly, for me, if I gave a homeless person $1, I would take it back just because I would like to see the sadness on his face of me, tricking him, thinking I'm gonna get him money.
Homeless.
So you don't wish other people well.
No, not at all.
Yourself.
Why would I?
No.
Well, I don't know. I'm just asking. So the person that you would decide as ideal would not be someone
Twice by a gypsy.
that would wish others well.
No, not at all. I don't believe in sacrifices for other people.
What the shit is she on?
The
Let's read
other
the
one,
comments.
Just sitting on the side of the road, I gave him $20. Another one, no legs, in a dress, a man in a dress, in a wheelchair. I gave him a Coke because I couldn't afford anymore because I was broke. I gave so many homeless people money.
I think you gave him the wrong kind of Coke.
I love giving homeless
Jacob,
people money.
I
It
didn't-
makes my
Legs
heart
back.
feel-
Look at this.
It
I didn't know
actually
Uncle
feels like
Ruckus had a daughter.
constituents.
Look at this. I didn't know Uncle Ruckus had a daughter.
Literally, that is Uncle Marcus as a woman.
Oh my god.
I always give the homeless people
No
money
relation.
and food.
She thinks
You ever
she
seen
got
Uncle Ruckus, Grace?
re-vitiligo.
Grace, do you know Uncle Ruckus?
Vitiligo.
I don't.
Put on Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle Ruckus. All right.
A job application.
A job application.
Uncle Ruckus finds out he's black.
You don't know
Perfect.
Uncle Ruckus?
No, is this anime?
Here it is.
Oh, but
My test
It is. It is.
Can you hear my heart beating?
Pause it.
It's Blanime.
There are two anime style shows that aren't technically anime, but they're considered anime. This
There's
and
like
Avatar.
some scenes
Okay,
where
yeah.
it's like anime style. Like there's like fighting scenes.
Gotcha.
Well,
With Huey, right?
the
Huey
anime
likes all that
style.
shit.
Anime style is just the animation style.
Okay, yeah, but no, when they have Huey in his thoughts, like he actually thinks of like anime scenes, like, and they actually
Yeah.
like play it out. Yeah, but you, like fucking Family Guy doesn't do that shit.
No, because that's just a cartoon.
What
Anyway, continue.
the hell? Are you speaking tongues?
That's what he sounds like to me.
Just continue.
Just the one tongue.
Here it is. My test results.
Show's
Can
called
you hear my
Boondocks.
heart beating? Oh, the white man science is amazing, ain't it? Oh, no. This can't be. It says I'm 102% African with a 2% margin of error. Why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why?
I have heard that on TikTok. Like
I have heard that on TikTok.
Or this one.
Well, I'm black now. So the first thing I did was quit all my jobs. I don't know how I'm supposed to pay the bills. Probably have to start selling crack. Or rapping. Or rapping about selling crack. You know, I might not even have revitiligo.
You changed everything.
Okay, I'm black. What am I supposed to do now? So this is it, huh? Is this what you do all day? Sit there reading books that make you think better of yourself, huh? Black man can't get nowhere with his little pecan-sized mind, so now you can read. Now what? What you gonna do now? Oh, Nothing, that's what I thought. You know why? 'Cause we niggas both of us. And that's all we ever gonna be. That's all we ever gonna be. So this is what I have to look forward to as a black man, huh? Just sitting around playing PlayStation all day, waiting for the next Madden to come out. Maybe I should go out and put rims and all kinds of goofy shit on my truck.
I love how they bleep out shit.
Probably gonna
They
die in
bleep
a
shit.
second now from one of these conditions and diseases that niggas get. You name it. Diabetes, gout, high blood pressure, asthma, sickle cell.
Oh, Ruckus, stop. This is all in your damn head. You're the exact same fool you were last week. You were black then, you're black now, and you're going to be black tomorrow. Ain't nothing wrong with being black. If you give it a chance, you might actually like it. Mm-hmm. Ruckus, what are we doing here?
Well, this is what niggas do, right? Buy sneakers.
Buy sneakers.
Buy loud stereos and berate women in rap lyrics. Is this the kind of shit you niggas put on your feet nowadays? It look like a damn astronaut shoe. I'm black. I'm not walking to the moon. I'm walking to the liquor store.
Ruckus, stop. Come on, man.
LeBron James, Allen Iverson. Can I get a shoe named after a white man, please?
Oh my god.
All right, I got another one.
All right.
Was his Uncle Ruckus?
No, but it's Boondocks still.
Dude, the Boondocks is just a whole different level. Of,
I can't wear this.
Why not? Don't tell anyone it's from the thrift store. They wouldn't know. Looks stylish to me. Tell them, Huey.
It's not stylish.
If Chris Cross can jump in them, you can walk to school in them.
For real, Granddad? See, this is why niggas drop out of school. I'ma get teased. Uh-oh. Granddad, you're just beating him to take out your own frustrations.
That's what kids are for. Move!
I can't wear this.
That's what kids are for.
Or that one clip where he was like at the grocery store and this one kid was misbehaving, just starts beating him.
Yeah.
It's like teaching the mother. It's like, no, that's how you do it.
That show is
Oh, so it's in the history. I sent it to you guys last night, but it should be in the watch history.
All right, let's pull it up.
You didn't
'Cause this
send
video's-
shit last night.
Yes, I did.
On what?
First one.
There's a fly in my soup.
Joke time. Tonight we're going to do variations on the theme of waiter, waiter, there's a fly in my soup, and our hostess is Viscountess Boyle.
England.
English, right.
Waiter, waiter, there's a fly in my soup.
Oh, yeah.
Angleterre, 3 points. France.
Waiter, there is a fly in my soup.
Do not worry, sir. The spider on the bread roll will get in.
La France, 3 points. Deutschland.
Waiter, there is a fly in my soup.
Yo, I didn't even realize.
Rewind it.
What? I didn't even realize that.
Waiter, there is a fly in my soup.
Jewish wine.
Deutschland.
That's fucked. What show is this?
Deutschland.
Is this an actual, or is this just a bit?
This was like a sketch show.
Israel.
Oh.
Waiter,
What?
there's a fly in my soup.
That'll be £1 extra, sir. Keep going,
Israel, 3 points. Ireland.
Waiter,
Yes, sir.
there's a fly in my soup.
Don't worry, sir. I'll save him.
What was that last one?
That was Irish.
It was Irish?
Who's gonna fight the soup?
Okay. I thought she said, like, Iran. I was like, wait, how the fuck is that Iran?
She said Ireland.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Ireland.
Just like the German. Jewish swan. Baby.
Wait till there was a fly in my soup. That'll be £1 extra, sir.
That was funny. Mainly because that was the only one I could really understand.
You couldn't understand the one before that?
The Jewish one, yeah, that's alright. It's funny. I saw that coming from a mile away, though. What else were they gonna do with that?
Anyways.
Go on Google because there's a story.
All right.
That I think is hilarious. Just type in new Austrian police station.
Well, if we got funny stories, I got a few on the show perhaps after this.
The shit I'm not even fucking on.
Yeah, first one.
Do you ever?
What, are you serious?
Yep.
What the hell?
So there's they're converting Hitler's birth home into a police station in Austria.
What the? Why would they do that?
Because they need to use the building, and they're converting it into.
Why don't they just demolish it? Like, what is the point of this?
Oh.
And then people wonder why everyone's so fucked up. Because
Austria
they do
started-
stupid shit like this. Like, what?
Did you guys see at Montclair what happened there with the swastika recently?
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Someone carved like swastikas into the stone in front of one of the buildings, and it turned out
shit.
to be a Jewish student that was doing it so police would take action and protect Jewish students more.
That is a self-loathing Jew, though.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're so kind.
But yeah, my sisters and friend go there.
That's
and
better.
They
So
told me,
it
I
was
like,
a
"That's
Jewish
crazy."
kid, so he can
Yes.
get more like.
Imagine his
publicity
parents
on-
getting that phone call, like, "Hey, your Jewish son just like
Wait.
carved swastikas into the stone."
He hates himself.
That's.
No, that is insane.
Didn't something like that?
We
happen in
haven't
Madison
carved
not so long
stones
ago?
since the pyramids.
Probably. I don't
I'm
even
pretty
check
su-
my emails about the violence that we have on campus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw something about a swastika being carved in somewhere.
I had.
Probably
Do you
by
have
students
Google
in it.
alerts set up? It's like swastika news.
Did I tell you about the special ed kid in my high school that drew swastikas in the bathroom, and he was like, "Fuck those Jews! Fuck those Jews!" And he'd walk around just saying, "Fuck the
Oh my
Jews."
God.
And I
Oh
was
my
like, "Big
God.
Ed,
See,
you gotta stop saying that."
See, I had
Wait,
an
did
old-
you say Big Head or Big Ed?
Big Ed, that was his name. Big,
Big
Ed.
Ed.
He
Big
smoked
Ed.
paper on Instagram. He was on the football team. He was so like, and he ate shit. I told you guys this. He ate shit on his.
You went to
Snapchat.
school with Forrest Gump.
Well, no, because they sent all the kids with problems in the county to our school because we had like the best special services.
She was part of the program.
I was in special services as well, yes. But yeah, Big Ed was one of like the kids, and he would like do everything.
Was
the
his
kids
legal
said.
name Big Ed?
No, it's just Edward. But everyone just called him Big Ed because he was huge and he walked like a penguin. Yeah, knock me.
I love how Jenna knows nothing about personal space.
What?
Nothing.
Hi.
Nothing.
She learned it from Big Ed.
If you don't say it out loud, no, you don't be puss puss.
Touch my neck.
Don't say shit under your breath.
Wait, just gonna blow my.
Say that shit with your chest. What'd you say?
Give me some space.
I can't because Ryan said if I do, I'm out of the view. So.
Can I run to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Hold
I didn't know if there was something.
What were you gonna say?
About Hitler's birthplace being turned into a police
No,
department?
that's just stupid.
Yeah.
No, that's just dumb.
Could you imagine you're at a party and someone goes, "I am a German police officer." Oh, what precinct do you work out of? Hamburg, Berlin? No, the birthplace of evil.
Yep. Birthplace.
And you know what's funny? They put it to a vote on what it should be. And
And
everyone said,
that's-
no, it didn't. Police station didn't win. And then Germany's like, we're doing it anyway.
What one?
What the hell?
What one was?
Like, that
it was
doesn't
going
make
to be
sense.
turned into like
just proves
a
politics
building
is
to
rigged.
fight anti-Semitism,
Guys, I have my sushi.
like a
sauce.
community support building.
Gotcha.
And then it turns into
were
a police station. Do you think like in the interrogation room they're just going to have his baby photos everywhere?
Oh my! Just imagine.
Why? You think they'll keep it as like a museum?
No, it'd be.
No. You're saying in the interrogation room. Just have
Chug,
pictures of
chug,
Hitler.
chug, chug, chug.
There's just a big.
Go, 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 go. Yeah. Good job.
Do you think there's a sign in that police station that says "Good police officers just follow orders"? Would you like to take this ticket to trial?
I don't like how
The Nuremberg
came out of you
trial.
when you heard that.
Good soldiers follow orders.
That's all I hear when you speak. You ever watch?
It's like checking his
Snoopy?
mouth. Do you think he has a razor blade in there? No, we're looking for gold teeth.
You ever watch Snoopy? And when the teachers are talking, they go wah 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 wah.
They're like,
Yeah.
"Sir, we need to take your mug shot." Okay, do I hold up a sign? No, just roll up your sleeve.
That's crazy.
Oh boy.
That's funny.
But come on, out of everything I've said on this show,
Yeah,
that's
a good one. That was a good
that's
one.
the least offensive
Oh, yeah.
one.
Mark, pull up show prep real quick.
Make
Do
me.
you feel like
I will.
I like
in a
that.
past life you were there?
Okay.
I feel like maybe in a past life you were there.
Probably. I don't know.
What do you think you were doing?
You know what he's doing. You know what he's doing. Go on.
He was mowing the grass. at
Yeah,
Auschwitz.
obviously. Come on.
I'd be the person.
He goes, "It's this high. We need to get it down."
I'd be the person that is.
I've had it up to here.
You know, Zyklon B is actually a good weed killer. Can I please get some? I'm out.
I thought they used.
Need more fertilizer.
I thought they used mustard gas.
No, that was World War One.
Yeah.
Straight up just actual
World
mustard.
War One was
Yeah.
when
Wait, have you
America was fighting Spain.
What?
What?
We've never fought Spain.
Spain is an ally.
What's
Germany
World
has
War One?
always.
Tell
World
me.
War II is
Wait,
the Holocaust.
hold on.
Yes.
Jenna, tell me
What you think
Are you
World
okay?
War One?
Tell me. Tell me your version of the war. Tell me your.
World
Don't.
War
No one
One?
correct her. I want her to
Yeah,
finish
yeah.
it
I'm sitting back.
World War One.
from beginning to end, and then we'll tell you what actually happened.
I'm sitting back for this.
World War One. So it's not the Boston Tea Party. That was not what abrupted it.
What the-
Because
what
that's
the
something else.
Boston Tea Party.
I'm thinking of the.
Revolution.
Hold on,
Okay.
hold on.
So
Before we get into this, my mother is an aide at a local school. I'm not going to say where. I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to say what because this is private information.
And if you look on the screen,
We'll get everything.
Yeah.
There was this student in one of her classes.
Big Ed.
The teacher, it was
Big
like a
Ted. Big Ted.
Yeah, it was a history class, and this kid raises his hand and goes, "World War I is for liquid. World War II is for solids."
Oh my god. You're like, wait a minute. Be onto something.
well, let me guess what World War One is.
All right.
Okay.
Let me
It's
guess.
for liquids.
Liquids.
Yeah, just go on. Just tell us what you think what the war is about.
So that makes me think of
Can
Boston
we
Tea
get
Party.
Can we get that kid on the show?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
World War One. Were we fighting over gas?
What?
Oil? Oil.
When most of the world didn't even have a car yet, we were fighting over gas prices.
Oh, so what year was it? Just tell me the year. 1918.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a year it was.
Oh,
so.
I was saying like 19 or 1800s, but I guess we're saying 1918.
Early 1900s.
Okay.
Yeah, early
1900s.
That's when we showed up there.
So maybe it was
14,
Germany. No.
No, it might have been 14.
When was Archduke Ferdinand assassinated?
When did we get the Statue of Liberty?
1912, I think.
Yeah, on that time.
World War One was
14.
the whole world. I mean, it was all of us. Like we fought.
Come on, Guatemala,
4
you
years.
need a fight.
So Guatemala was in it. I don't know what it is. It's not the Boston Tea Party, and it's not the bombing of Hiroshima.
I can imagine like World War
The bombing of Hershon?
What?
What? The bombing of Hershon. The bombing of her. That was last class.
No, I mean, what is the bombing of the
Hiroshima?
Hiroshima?
That's two.
World War II,
That's
yeah.
part
So
two.
a lot of shit happened in World War II.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
it's the only time a sequel was better than the original.
So World War One was boring. The Cold War.
That was in the. You know what?
All right, so tell me what it was, because clearly I'm not understanding what World War One was.
That's why we told you to tell us what you think about it, then we'll correct you.
I'm thinking that America's just invading all these places, and then we're just like fighting,
Invading.
and then everyone's just like, all right, guys, who's gonna win? And then America was like, us.
Let me ask you, where were you during high school?
What?
Like, where were you? What were you doing during high school?
Taking a lot of bathroom breaks. I was in the gym room. Or the gym. I was
The gymming room?
I was
gymming
in
room?
class, doing my thing. I was a little
Hanging out with Big Ed.
hell no.
Telling him all about the rabbits he's gonna tend and
But
shit.
I was honestly I was everywhere and nowhere.
Hey, yo, what if she was?
I love how this
Wait, wait, wait.
podcast has just turned into me trying to break Jacob at every possible moment.
Ryan. What
So
if?
what was World War One?
What if she became the experiment known as flowers for Algernon?
What is that? Flowers for Algernon. I'm gonna get flowers.
It's a book. It's
Oh, you know. Okay, good.
yeah.
good.
Grace is actually smart.
See, no, definitely
I'll tell
don't
you
say
that.
Grace is actually smart.
I just read it in high school.
Because when they read that at school, I wasn't in the normal language of arts class, so I didn't read
Language
flowers
of arts?
Language of
Language
arts?
arts.
You just said language of arts.
Yeah, it's the language of arts.
So
That's
you,
kind of true, though. That's the right.
Yeah.
you're speaking arts.
Yeah, I didn't read Flowers of Algernon because I was in the normal language arts class. I was in the special ed. I was in like a class with 5 people, and we were literally doing like study skills. So
All right. Anyways.
Study skills.
yeah, I love study skills.
So you were
literally
studying your
just sit there and
skills.
do your homework. It was awesome.
That's why I said flowers for Algernon.
You guys don't understand the problems of being a special ed student. Did you have to be pulled out of your class to do exercises because they thought your joints were incorrect? Yeah.
No.
So don't even get me started.
I would
okay?
just fall asleep in class, wake up, being like, all right, time to do work.
Wait.
I think she's talked about this before. They would take her out of class and make her ride a scooter.
Yeah, and I would have to say the alphabet while I'm riding scooter, A, B, C, D, like a fucking re, and then they would fucking.
I wonder why they thought that.
And then they would have me do like different exercises to make sure like all my joints were, and they were like,
Yeah, okay.
do this.
Now, let me ask you this. They made you do all that, but I'm still like thinking back to the point where they tried to, teach you how to like do sign language so you wouldn't speak.
We did do sign language.
I know.
And we had to do.
But like,
Helen Keller.
why didn't they want you to speak at all?
Because we had the ability to speak. We just needed to learn how to speak correctly.
That was me in elementary school and middle school. I was in the.
Girl, that was me all my life.
Classes.
I got out at college.
We were in those.
We were those.
Yeah.
She was doing it instead of like sign language.
I feel like there's a story there.
Well, it turns out she was like throwing up gang signs. It's like, all right, you're done. You're
You
done.
were in special ed too?
It wasn't really.
Okay, I need
My
the
mom
story.
used to say it was the lower level just for people who struggled more, but it was.
That's what my mom said. but
That's
I know
not
what
a
it
nice
was.
way to put it, though.
Well, my
Yeah, no,
mom's
because I was
special
with
ed
a kid
teacher,
who could
too.
barely even speak. I'm like, how
All
am
right,
I?
you need to tell me. It's okay.
And she hates
What's the
bringing her
story?
work home with her, so she made somebody else do it.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom.
She get home. I can't do it with you.
Remember her? What was her name?
For English?
No.
I remember from math. Was that Miss Bicall?
Yeah,
I
Bicall.
fucking love that class, actually.
That was
I got
fun.
A's.
Yeah, that was
every
easy.
fucking
No,
year.
yeah, it was the easiest
They're like,
class.
come on, you can do 1 + 1.
Fish.
I don't know if it was the same
You
at
pass.
your elementary school. Did you ever get like tested through the school?
Yeah.
See, at my elementary school, they wouldn't test you unless you were failing as like elementary school.
Ah.
And since I was getting like the equivalent of C's, they wouldn't test me until middle school. When my mom was like, "I'm gonna sue you if you don't test her." And then they did, and then I have ADHD now. So
Hey.
I never got tested.
see, you have to fight for
ADHD.
it though. It's crazy. Like they will not get you tested.
I got
unless you're
tested in the
failing.
second
Like
grade.
you're like gonna get held back.
Really?
Yeah.
The fact that they
I mean, hey,
tell that I was like,
ADHD
actually
makes
speak
best
it
for
at second
content
grade.
and just.
I mean,
thinking
hey,
stuff.
I just got medicated this year, and it's a whole new world, guys. It is a
I'm-
whole new
I'm
world.
I need to
just
get
It's
diagnosed.
the best way to get meth. A doctor will just give you meth.
Look at you said I don't do math.
Yet.
Nah, not yet. Not yet. Yeah.
Oh, so you're the ADHD with no medication.
No, I'm on Vyvanse. It's like a less.
That's meth. That's
Is
speed.
it? No, it's.
It's street value. It has a street value. They tell you not to sell it.
Do they? That's probably not. It's so
probably not
expensive,
smart.
though. Oh my god, if you don't.
Oh,
have
it's like a
insurance.
vodka Red Bull.
Yeah, the street value is $40 a pill.
Damn.
Just get it in the fucking hole.
We have someone
All
who
right,
does
stop.
math on the show.
Jesus Christ.
All right, now you guys tell me how to taste, and then I'm gonna taste it after.
That's the first time a guy said to a woman, "Get it in the right hole."
I never say that. Go.
It's gonna be so fucking.
And then this is where he projectile alcohol.
Never say that to me again.
I didn't direct it towards you. I directed it as a can, and you knew what I meant.
All right, Jacob. Where are the legs?
Where are the legs? Where are the legs?
All right, I want to see what it tastes like. Ew! What does it taste like?
I feel like Monster is so sugary that it would almost like.
I can't drink Monster.
Zero- That's got to be worse.
I've tried Monster.
That's all the time.
I don't know if it's like tolerance wise, but I took Monster like once or twice. The second time, like my heart would not start beating, so I'm like, I'm gonna die.
Did you guys hear about that girl who died from the
The Panera lemonade.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wait. Tell me what? Wait, what? I've never heard
You
of
can
it.
probably look up the
You know
story.
the, they have like charged lemonade at Panera. Like they got it like 2 years ago.
One
Yeah.
And
sound
I've
off,
worked
but
at
it
a
was
coffee
good.
shop
That was good.
since
of you.
I was
Good
16.
job.
So
I'll
I
give you a
love
high five.
caffeine.
I'll give you a high five for
And
that.
it
That was
is,
good.
Like,
Do you know what
more
that is?
caffeinated than like
An
several shots of espresso,
Easy
like a
as.
small portion. And this girl who like had kind of heart problems drank it, and she knew there was
that again?
caffeine, but didn't know
Feeling?
how much.
No.
And she ended up dying that day, like a girl her age.
Like a
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And the Panera charged
It's
lemonade
not really
has
hormone.
4 times the amount of
Aphrodisiac
caffeine,
is something that
or it
you
has
eat
more caffeine than
gets you
4
horny.
Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
And
Why are they
that's
selling
what I
this?
didn't taste it,
No,
yeah.
strawberries are an aphrodisiac. Chocolate.
I thought it was
Vanilla
gonna be
is.
like
Shrimp
like our
is.
refreshers at Starbucks. I work at Starbucks.
Ew, but
have caffeine.
No
But,
need to
like,
brag.
that's
We get it.
why
It's not
Maybe
good.
like
I just pull up like Grace. Can I get that
how
discount?
was that like the holiday cup day? Were you working that day?
Bad.
Hi,
Like
Grace. Hi,
fucking
John.
miserable, ain't it?
It wasn't that bad.
It's not an
I
aphrodisiac.
worked at nighttime that day.
That's
I
not something
did
that you
mornings,
eat to get you horny. That's
oh my
something
God,
that you
people
eat
have
when you're
been
horny.
so mean around the holidays.
Yeah.
It is like one of our bars was broken last week, so we
Bro,
only
thinking
had
the
like
smell
half
of
the
it
amount of
could get
bar
you
for
horny.
double the amount of drinks.
The
And
taste.
people, like customers, just screaming at us. One of the girls like ran off the floor crying because this dude was just yelling at her over the bar.
I would have just been like, all right, come next time.
I'm actually kind of glad you work at Starbucks because this has been making the social
What are you,
media
Helen
rounds.
Keller now?
What is an aphrodisiac?
What was that?
All right,
See,
they're
this
going to be quiet for a
This is
moment.
why I like rewatching the episodes because like I can listen to their
Yeah, you
conversation.
can listen into what's going on when you're not here.
Like we literally just made ADHD right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
This is what
This
actually
is the
happened.
diagnosis.
This is ADHD.
This is what they use when they hand you the brochure.
Yeah, so Grace, when you listen back to this episode or any episode,
Yeah.
I highly recommend you do. You can listen into the multiple conversations that's going
Like this
on.
becomes your new thing. It's like, whoa, I need a new episode stat like right now.
All right, because you work at Starbucks,
You work
and
at
it's been making
Starbucks.
people are complaining all over about like tipping culture.
All right.
Okay, yeah,
now,
so tell me.
when I was a younger man, many years ago,
He's
Yeah.
he's a
Back in
fossil.
1985.
there was just the cup that said tips, and you
Yeah.
put in whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
But now they got the
gotta
iPad
Swing the
See?
fucking screen around.
with the predetermined amounts,
Yeah.
and that's annoying.
The thing about ours, it's not like an iPad. It's just like the where you put your card like
Yeah.
for tapping. But the interesting thing is the reason our store has it, because not all Starbucks do, is because customers asked for it. Like they sent in, like we have like surveys that go out to customers every so often, and a lot of our regulars said like they never pay with cash or they just pay with the app.
Yeah.
But I never expect a tip. I get tips because you gotta flirt with old men for them, and I'm willing to do that. But
That fucking hair
I
flip.
never expect them. But sometimes when people get like literally
Said it
like
so many times.
$60, like $100 orders, I'm like, how are you not tipping? I'm like, you're $100 at Starbucks. That's like over, like that's more than a meal, more than several meals.
Yeah.
Spend like
Yeah.
$8 there. I'm like, I'm out.
You know, because
See, but
I
here's
only
the
get, like,
thing.
a drink. I don't tip.
Here's my
'Cause I'm like,
philosophy.
I don't.
If they have those little iPad screens that they flip over to you, it's like, oh, you could tip this much, you could tip this much. If they do that, I'm hitting no tip all
See,
day.
we have to though. Like our corporate manager came in, like we have like like what are they called, secret shoppers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where like if we don't do it and they pay with card, like we get not in trouble, but we're like, remember to do that for tips. But we also make awful tips. I used to work at Dunkin'.
We
and I
also
used to
make
get-
hourly, right?
Yeah, but like our tips at Starbucks are split between everyone.
No
over
way.
the
That
whole
sucks.
week.
That
No
sucks.
way.
That sucks.
At Dunkin',
No
I used
way.
to get like $40 in tips a day because you would only get tips from when you worked. So if like I got a lot of tips on my shift,
Yeah.
I would get those. But at Starbucks, I work like 25 hours, I'll get like $30 in tips a week instead of like
Like, that's
$40 a
insane.
day.
Yo, I've been getting the fucking stank eye. Like I went to buy like a bottled
bless
water.
America.
Like just bottled water, right? You're not doing anything. You just take it out of the fridge and give it to me. They're like, why didn't you tip? I'm like, you just took it out of the
grabbed it and handed
fridge.
it to me.
They're like, give me at least $2. I'm
See, but
like,
here's the
give
other
me.
thing. Here's the other thing.
Give me.
When people get
What is this?
pissed because you don't tip them, you're the worst kind of asshole.
Yeah.
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 100%. Even waiters. I've had so many waiters. The other day, I had a waiter that literally forgot to take our order. And then they came up to us like 30, 45 minutes later and said, oh, I'm so sorry, guys. We completely forgot to take your order.
The fuck?
What the fuck does that
You
mean?
literally
You're a
just
waiter.
sat me.
What do you mean you forgot to take our... And he looked at us multiple times within these 45 minutes. So I was like, your tip's gone. 100%. Like, how could you... I gave him $10.
Dude, there's some places I go to where like the it's already included.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, did I just pay extra?
No, when the tips are included, I get mad too.
That's another thing. Like if you're
Like
if you have included gratuity,
I'm like, wait, what is this?
just pay your people a normal salary.
Yeah.
That's the same as having included gratuity,
Uh-huh. That
just
is
with an
true.
extra step.
But that's the thing. Some people they want to give more gratuity. Your fucking baby water. Can I try it?
I like how you're not even
Coconut?
close
No,
to the
fuck
mic
you.
and I heard it
Coconut?
through the headphones.
Is it coconut?
Yeah, she's not even near the microphone.
Is it coconut?
Yeah.
That's why I said this would be a better idea.
Shut the
See what I mean? She doesn't even need a mic. Come here.
Coconut?
No, it's rubbing alcohol.
Don't flick my fucking neck! Do you not remember that I almost fucking died? I had my neck sliced open. I don't like things touching my neck.
Yeah, whenever
sounds like PTSD from it. You don't care.
I got my neck got sliced open from a piece of glass.
When?
2 years ago.
How? That's like
And
when
now
you're
he
like,
has
oh, you fell down the stairs and
trauma.
got a black eye. What do you mean a piece of glass? Like you just.
Was your window made out of fists?
Yeah, they
Actually, no, the window was open.
So you broke the window?
No, the window on my passenger side, I was driving this guy who I used to work with back in Patterson, dropping him off in my work
That was
truck.
your first mistake, Patterson.
He left the window down, and I was driving back to the parking lot. Something hit the side mirror. It slammed in, shattered, and then,
Oh my god,
yeah, sliced my neck open.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whenever you
Glad
bring
you
up that
survived.
story, I
Now,
just
to
think
give him
back
more
to like the
PTSD,
third
I've been
episode
telling
of
him,
this
yeah,
podcast in
it's
that
like
room where Jenna's like, my pussy hurts now. Remember that?
I do.
It does hurt sometimes.
You're like, do you not feel that? I'm like, feel what?
Feel what? Why? No. God.
I know your balls hurt sometimes when you hear something queasy.
No.
Or when you like go like down a hill and your balls are like.
Like when your like
oh,
stomach drops or
yeah.
something.
That's
you know?
not your balls hurting. That's
But
your.
it doesn't it kind of like.
No.
I feel
No.
that shit in my
No.
soul.
Yeah, I feel that in
I
my
feel
core
out there
there.
and I'm like, whoop, whoop.
The only time
I was
we
telling the story. She's like, I need to leave. Like, it hurts. I'm like, hurts?
No, because it just feels uncomfortable.
Like, are you sure you don't have like an infection?
the only time
When
we-
someone told me to get penicillin and I thought they said penicillin, I was like, what's penicillin? And they were like, penicillin. You don't know what that is? Dirty.
Dirty.
I'm like, why would I be?
First off, if you know what penicillin is, you're probably more dirty
That's
than.
what I was like, wouldn't I be dirty if I knew what penicillin? I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Shaking a
I don't know
can.
what
Can
that
I get some pills?
It's a pill or
drug,
like
right?
a drug when you have like a STD. But I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. I knew it was a medicine once they said penicillin, but I thought it said penicillin. I just can't read.
I think we've established that already.
Oh.
She's pricking her finger. I gotta take my penicillin.
All right. Well, we're on the show prep now, so if you want to just go down to where it says fat ass.
Yeah, I was reading this before you got here. That shit was crazy.
A 440-pound man in I forget where.
The slums.
Yeah, murdered his girlfriend over breadcrumbs on a bed.
What?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I had to disable.
But
this right
that's
now.
not even the kicker. The kicker is he got released from prison within a year after murdering his girlfriend because the food in the prison would have killed him because it's so high in calories.
They should have just let him keep eating it then. So he would die.
So they released him.
So he's
Let me
free,
see him.
or
He's
is he
free.
in like a?
He's under house arrest.
Well, he doesn't look 400 pounds. He looks like he lost a
I
lot
don't
of
think
weight
that's
within
him.
the year.
Yeah.
Oh. Can I
No,
see
it
the
says
guy?
on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, that is him.
Oh, that is him.
He doesn't even look for. Is he?
No, it's because he
wearing
didn't
a
eat the
Spider-Man
jail
shirt?
food, or we
Yeah.
did, and
Giving
it
us
made
a
him
bad
lose
rep.
weight.
Giving Marvel
Who's that?
fans a bad rep.
Yeah.
What?
My thing is, it's like
No, I hit
He doesn't
that.
look 400. That means he's like really tall because it has to
When
be like distributed
guys-
equally.
when guys kill their spouses or wives or whatever, like
Shit
they
coffee.
Just, like, I hate to say this, but like, just kill them. Like, put them on the fucking death penalty. Like, that is crazy. Like, anyone who kills, I feel like if you're able to take someone else's life, why the fuck shouldn't we be able to take yours? Because if you were so willing to do it,
That's the argument.
This is what Jacob.
Or
does
they
in his
kill
spare
themselves
time.
and you
He's
get
like,
that
I
Gabby
need to be
Petito case.
reinstated right
oh my
now.
god, can I show you guys a really funny video?
Connected.
This girl who smoked rat poison.
What the fuck?
What?
It's so funny. Wow.
Somebody what?
She lied?
She smokes rat poison.
I would hope so.
Yeah, no, she's alive. She's fucking crazy. I love her.
At that point, just go to like a
Now I'm gonna have to find it.
lobotomy.
Give me a minute. She talks. She literally sounds like me.
Are you sure that you're showing?
It's gonna be a video of her. Just
Is this a video of you from your gallery from last week? Is this why you didn't show up to the podcast last week? You were hospitalized. You weren't in Florida.
Yeah, you weren't even in Florida.
She went to the hospital in Florida.
She goes, no, I swear to God, I have a prescription for it.
She looks like she smokes rat poison.
Juliana, let me ask you some of the questions I ask everyone else I interview. What were you like in high school?
I was very fat. Fattest girl there was.
You were very what?
Fat.
You were?
Biggest, fattest girl there was.
Really?
Yeah. And I said, nobody cares about me because my entire family died on a ship and they drowned. And then
On
my
the
dad
Mayflower?
sent a clone to bring them back to life. And then I found out later that it was all a hoax to get me to birth his babies. And he keeps fucking me in my asshole. And he got plastic surgery and he looks so perfect. And I told him, don't cut your dick off, but I understand you used to dress like a woman. And you had your dick pushed out and you got balls and stuff. It's easy to give yourself a look of classic beauty. But his pimp was standing next to him and I said, you're here for me, okay? What is he doing here? So I said, that's your girlfriend, isn't it? Don't want to turn yourself into a man. I was like, she hit my homie with her car. And then she got scared and cut my friend's dick off and glued it to her.
What the fuck?
Tried to make me suck it and then we're gonna razor it off in my throat.
Diamond, what?
She's on rat poison.
Because they're so cold, right?
Giuliano, let me ask you something.
How crazy is that?
Yeah.
It's just so funny. She was going on
She's,
and on
Grace
and on
has like
and
1,000
on.
thoughts. Like, why am I here right now?
That's what happens when you smoke rat poison. So don't smoke anything unless it's weed. Okay?
Okay.
What the fuck just happened?
What?
Anyway,
So confusing.
you're quite big on TikTok.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get on to that before she
Can
pulls
you
up
imagine
more
going to a
videos.
dispensary? Can I get 1,000 milligram rat poison?
I have a part 2 of that girl.
She goes, I gotta
Don't
hit up the
show.
dispensary. It's a Home Depot.
First one's so funny.
No.
She was just going on.
Oh my god.
So Grace, your TikTok.
Would you like to be new co-host here?
I mean, we're gonna have a spot opening soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be yours.
Yeah. There's no cure for rat poison.
Oh my god.
No, she wouldn't do rat poison. She'd get stuck in one of those glue traps.
Probably. I'm looking for the cheese.
It's not even.
I love cheese.
No, it's not even cheese. It's like a Prada bag. It's like I can reach it. It's almost there.
Stop. Were we talking about a fat dog chasing chasing biscuits on treadmills?
Oh yeah, we're gonna put a treadmill with a hanging bottle of Hennessy, and she's just gonna be chasing after it for
Good
forever.
motivation. It's good. It's like a vision board, but it's just,
Yeah.
specific.
It's manifesting and abuse at the same time.
What?
Thank you, Jacob.
Shut up.
What'd you say?
Shut up.
No.
Please repeat it. Please repeat it.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Please.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that part.
You probably can't even see it.
What'd you say?
I will bring you to that new Austrian police
This
station
is
and
why-
get it out of
that's
you.
why I love doing this every Sunday.
I didn't know the cap was still on. So I went to fucking drink.
NPC energy right here.
That's what you were cracking up about?
Yes.
I bet you said something funny.
Because I did it. I was like, oh,
Well,
nobody saw it.
yeah,
Nobody
he
saw
whispered
it.
it into the
Nobody
mic.
saw
Yeah, I was
it.
like, no, it's not
But I didn't see it. I was like,
Just like, I was looking dead ass right at you.
I was like,
that was a scene straight out of fucking IKEA Heights.
yeah.
Oh, please tell me you know what that is.
no.
We're not watching it
another
again.
TV?
It was very long.
Yeah, it was.
I love watching IKEA Heights.
It was good, but it was long.
Is that another cartoon or anime?
No.
No.
It's like,
It was
what's his name?
It was literally a drama that was completely filmed inside an IKEA, well, like during like operating hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's so funny. You just see like customers.
You know
walk in the
Marvel, right?
background.
I do.
Yeah, you know Jimmy Woo?
Yes.
It's him.
Oh.
No, it's
like
Randall
like,
Park.
like he's straight up.
No, but the guy.
Like the guy was like
They got
answering a
you.
phone
He's
call,
got
but
you.
it's
It's
not
a
a
local
drop.
thing.
He lifted it up with the holder on there. It's like, hello? Hello? It's like, I gotta go home, see my wife. Literally just walks 2 steps out to the next frame.
It's me leaving Starbucks. I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go.
Honestly, was Starbucks school hard?
No, it.
You gotta take.
Yeah, no, you
Wait,
gotta learn how
school?
to do all the drinks and stuff. You go to Starbucks school.
Wait, have
Oh,
you ever...
no, it's just you train on the floor.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
That's,
That's
not
what
what
I
I
thought
read
it
in the
would be.
job description.
Dude,
I wanted to.
when I saw some TikToks of people like, oh, I quit Starbucks, but I'm gonna leave this year for you. They took like the book, like how to make all the drinks, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
just posted
There's
it online.
like what's it called, Quizlets too, with all the recipes. It's not. See, I worked at Dunkin' for like 3 years before coming to Starbucks.
Yeah.
So it was a little easier for me to pick up. It was just more like the number of like pumps and everything and shots.
It's like, what is this called again?
Not even, bro. The amount of orders and online orders you guys get is stupid, fucking dumb. The amount, and I'm sitting there for my drink that I ordered in store for like 20 minutes, but they're making like 15 like.
I feel like a
online orders
degenerate
before that.
sometimes because
I'm
I
like,
remember
Jesus.
I feel like scummy sometimes because I after like walking for a while, I just walk in. I'm like, can I just get like a cup of water? And I'm waiting in line.
No, yeah.
I know.
Now
It's
they
it's a
have the
thing.
pumps on the side because they're like, we're not.
It's a thing.
water.
Before they
Bringing
introduced
on
that,
anymore.
I'd be waiting in line. Someone behind me, it's like, I can't wait to get da. I'm like, I just want water.
Oh yeah.
But
Please.
Starbucks water is so fucking good, and it's tap. How the fuck
It's
is
like
tap water
filter
taste
tap.
so good?
It's
It's
so
so good. And their ice is fire.
Oh yeah, we
Shut
got them
the
little
hell
ice
up.
now.
The minerals in Starbucks water is different than the minerals in your baby water and in Poland
Your
Spring.
baby
in
water?
Fiji water.
Call it baby water.
Cause that's what babies drink.
No.
Yeah.
Drink Pediasure.
That's Pedia. Whatever. It's the same company.
No, it's-
Pediophile.
Yeah, you are a pediophile.
Coming from you.
How the fuck do I give you petty vibes?
Anyone else?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think you
what?
get pedophile vibes.
Exactly. He said.
Come on.
Yeah, she was hanging out with Big Ed, not Small Ed.
Yeah.
How was that pedophile vibes?
Didn't I tell you what Big Ed used to say to me when he walked past me? He was very uncomfortable. I would run away
What do
from
you
him.
say? What do you say?
What did he
Every
say?
single time he'd be like, "Damn, ma, I'm trying to get a piece of that. What the fuck are you on? Like, what the actual fuck are you on?" I'd have to run because
Run.
ew.
What is the Subway servers? Dun 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 dun. dun. Never mind. We move on.
We move. We move. Guys, are we actually moving to Texas? I said Nicaragua.
Say that again.
What? Say that again.
Nicaragua.
In Texas?
No, don't move to
You know the way she said that. It's giving. Oh, let's move to South America.
No, I was on the phone with her last night, and it took 15 minutes for her to say Nicaragua correctly.
Nicaragua.
She was going Nicaragua? Nicaragua?
Frogwa?
Shawarma.
Texas is not the best place.
Tejas.
I feel like we can find cheaper, and we can get an even bigger house.
We're not going to Florida. We're not going to Florida.
Oh my god, my friends want to go there so badly. I'm like, do you not?
We are not We are not Cuban enough to go to Florida.
Oh no,
But
that'd
not
be
even
a
that.
bad idea.
It's not. I don't want to go to Florida. I just want to go somewhere we can have literally a mansion for dirt fucking cheap.
Then we're going to South Carolina.
I don't want it rains.
In South Carolina?
Utah.
You're thinking of Portland.
What's that?
Portland, Connecticut.
I don't know geography either, so I'm lost.
You-
All right, it's pull up the map.
You think Portland's in Connecticut.
Something like that. Close to us. Rhode Island.
Oregon.
Oregon.
Who's trying to go to Oregon?
I couldn't tell you where that is on a map. I couldn't tell you.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
great at maps.
Yeah, you were in that
East
study
or
skills
west?
class.
West.
Mine was half study skills, half Spanish, though.
Yeah. Good guess.
No, they were just repeating it for the kids that didn't speak English.
Oh. No. No, they weren't.
Okay.
I was there. I was doing my homework.
With
If
Big
you were
Ed.
good, would they give you candy?
And pretzels.
I just
The-
realized
but
I could
the
just
big
take the
rock.
mic.
And like a head pat,
Oh
right?
my god,
Yeah.
yes, the big rods.
And
Those were
suck the salt
always.
off before you eat it. Oh.
I could just hold on to the mic and you could still hear her.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
No, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
If I
really
talk like
can.
this,
Obviously not, but
Yeah.
You never talk.
exactly.
You never talk
Exactly.
like that. You never
You don't
talk
whisper.
like that.
it's not that I don't whisper. It's not. It's that I'm not like trying to whisper.
All I have to do
normal
is just
voice.
angle it over.
Yeah. And so what? Is
right.
that a
I'm
problem?
really.
You're
No, I'm not saying there's a
So
problem.
then stop talking about it like it is. This is what I'm saying. You're trying to get hit, but you're not talking like you're trying to get hit.
This is a weekly occurrence.
A weekly. It's
you're-
happened 7
You
times
wanna
on this
fight, but
podcast
you're
alone.
Not like actually trying to fight, but like
It's
you're
becoming-
subtly
yeah,
trying to
7.
fight. So if you want to fight, just tell me.
This is the breakup show. This is where we all turn to hate each other.
No, I don't hate nobody.
We end up with the.
And then we
Yeah,
all
you
make
hate me
separate
for no
YouTube
fucking
I
videos
don't
about
hate
why
you,
I
Jacob.
left the podcast.
Every time I say that I hate you, you're like, why do you hate me? And I tell you, I don't actually hate you. I just say I hate you because I love you and I hate you. Like, I love you so
What is
much.
this? A
I
fucking
hate you.
enemies to
Like,
lovers
it's
trope?
that type of-
Okay.
You know, it's how I feel about all of you. Like, I hate that bitch. But I'll never tell him that I hate that bitch. That's massa. But still, you understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, I hate you guys, but at the same time,
See,
I love you
that
guys.
that is the respect I require, Field Jenna.
Yeah.
Field Jenna.
Is there?
She ain't a house Jenna.
Oh, is that her Christmas
Why
gift?
not?
Is that her Christmas gift? She gets promoted.
Freedom.
We've had freedom for years now, actually.
Have you?
I can't stop thinking of Uncle Ruckus. Well, now that I'm black, I've done quit all my jobs. He's like, so this is what you do. Read. Oh, Uncle Ruckus is so funny. I'm probably gonna finish this.
Oh well, speaking of
Hope you do.
Speaking of delusional shit,
Yeah.
did you all hear the
So
Snoop Dogg news?
Finish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Snoop Dogg has
He's
quit weed.
done
As
weed.
soon as I started,
Done with
like,
weed.
You're such a liar.
No, it's serious.
No, it's serious.
It's
Yeah.
real. Yeah.
He made like a public statement about it.
Why?
Yeah.
Asking for like privacy. I have a feeling it might
Which-
be like mental health or physical health.
Yeah.
The other thing
I
is,
mean, if you've been smoking that much for that long,
Listen, yeah.
the other thing
Just
is,
a month-long tea break. After that, he's getting high as
Dude,
fuck.
because of
One,
because of that
bro.
statement,
See-
people were like uploading shit, being like, "Yo, your brain is gonna get rewired and all this shit now."
see, I have two things about this. One, he just put his fucking personal joint roller out of a job.
yeah, who makes like $100,000 a year?
Yeah,
Literally.
there's that, and then the other thing is, there's no need to make it public. Just
Well,
do
if
it.
it's-
I mean, it is his
do
thing.
It private.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's his thing, but do it privately and just make everybody else still think that he's still smoking
no,
weed.
because I think maybe he's doing it because he's such a big figure on smoking weed. And
Plus-
I feel like the
plus,
kids
I think-
smoking weed now, he probably just did it for a publicity thing.
Maybe he's
just
getting a
saying,
fat check for it. Yeah.
saying that he stopped because he's like the fucking. You think of weed, what do you think of? You think of
Snoop
Bob
Dogg.
Marley, you think of Snoop Dogg, you think of big rappers. So him saying like, "Oh, I'm done smoking,"
I think of
weed,
Jennifer
It's
Garth.
gonna make kids be like, "Oh my god, maybe I should stop smoking too." I feel like on the low key, he's gonna still be smoking weed, but he's just telling everyone he's
Just
Either-
taking edibles. Now.
Either that or
just
him
stop
and
smoking.
Martha
Yeah.
Stewart's gonna come out with an edibles line,
Probably.
and they're just gonna promote the fuck out of it.
Martha Stewart still hasn't, especially being fucking with Snoop Dogg. Like they're fucking friends. Like you would think that she
And
makes, like, an
felons.
edible
They're both
cake.
felons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the
Why is she a felon?
the Martha Stewart and I think Wiz Khalifa handshake?
Yeah.
Pull up a video.
You think she's like? I'm not even gonna ask that.
It's always do this, not never. How are you?
I ask how you doing.
Cause no one gives a shit.
Okay.
I ask how he's doing all the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, me too. I call him.
Yeah, I don't ask
Yeah.
how you're doing because fuck you.
Yeah, like I
just-
don't give a fuck about him.
Yeah.
Hey, we all give a fuck about each other.
Yeah, we do.
No, I
can't
somewhat
spell
care
today.
about
What the
you. I really care about him,
Why do you
and he
really
can just
care and then somewhat about me? Like I don't give a fuck about them.
All right. Who was handshake? Martha Stewart.
because
Who?
when I
Khalifa.
call him, he
Wiz
doesn't send me
Khalifa.
to voicemail.
I don't either. And when you
I
when
answer
I do,
every
I call
time.
you
Yo,
back
you
in
call me
minutes.
within like a minute if I'm not working, I'll answer.
Yeah,
Look up handshake.
Exactly. So what's the problem? I always answer you, and you answer my calls.
Okay. Which one is it?
Was it Wiz Khalifa?
I don't know.
I somewhat care about you. I really care about him.
Who was it? I know it was Wiz Khalifa, but
I have no idea.
fuck.
Maybe it was Snoop Dogg.
No, it wasn't Snoop Dogg.
Just
It might not have been
Stewart
Martha Stewart. It
handshake.
might have been
No.
somebody else.
The fact that you're touching the screen is boggling my brain.
Can I not touch the screen?
No, I mean you can.
you can do
There.
whatever the hell you want. You shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up. Because I was just saying it's crazy.
You should
That a touch screen. Oh, look! I'm touching the screen.
How dare
I'm
you?
touching the screen.
You should-
Blasphemy!
You should have seen the saga when I missed the podcast 2 weeks in a row. Like they were trying to figure out how to use a laptop.
Oh fuck.
He was. I knew. I just fucked up the outfit.
That shit was funny because I was watching it. It's like the old man meme. He took out his glasses. He's like, "What? Which button is it?"
I struggled with the soundboard
I didn't use the sound.
because there's so many fucking buttons. I don't know what to do.
You got to get the comedic timing. After he told the joke, it was like 2 minutes later. I got it.
Because I couldn't fucking find it.
Yeah, I'm on to joke 3 now, and he's still hitting buttons for joke 1.
Like my proudest moment was like, I don't know how the fuck I got it correctly. Was when she was doing the whipping motion and I got it right on.
It was
time.
that was perfect. What are you looking at?
Myself.
You're doing a little office. What's called breaking the fifth wall.
Well, yeah,
Fourth
I
wall,
was
fourth
telling
wall,
you,
fourth
it
wall.
Oh, I do that so many.
I do that all the time. I'm just
Even when the camera's not even there, I'm just like,
See, I do that.
I
My
just stare
sisters
off
think I'm
into the
crazy.
distance.
I do it in my room, and they're like, "What are you looking at?"
yeah,
I
just
know,
stare
I
off
do
into
that
the
too. I'm
distance.
just
Just
Like we gotta get her back in that class.
it's like the inner
Well, I
monologue.
can't wait
It's just
till
like,
we're rich enough to
this
afford
isn't real.
Our own personal, like each of us have like a person like just recording our faces. So like when we can look at our own personal camera.
You-
and be like,
I know no one can like listen to my thoughts, but I have that moment where it's like, you might be wondering how I got here in this situation.
yeah.
Let me recap real quick.
I'm wondering how I got there in this situation. Yeah,
Yeah.
same. Like,
Baba O'Reilly starts playing.
Yeah.
My voice is Huey.
I'm Uncle Ruckus.
So what is your major?
criminology.
Ah.
Yeah. Minor.
I'm like, you seem far too put together to be a comm
I can see you in a slick back bun, with a blue hat.
You're not a degenerate like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
course.
You
We-
seem like you have a
doing good for
future.
the law.
Yeah, we only make stories.
Well, after today, she probably doesn't.
Yeah, well,
No, don't say that.
she's gonna be a file they read in class.
This is probably like one of the most like unracist, like crazy. episodes
Unracist.
ever.
Actually, there is a podcast called the Super Racist Podcast.
Really?
Mark,
There
book me
is.
on
How'd
there.
you discover that?
It just pulled up on my TikTok.
Oh,
It pulled
on your
up. It
feed.
pulled up on his.
You know when you think your phone's listening to you, and then you
It
get an
does.
ad for something.
It listens.
The algorithm's just like, that's a lot of N-words. Send them this podcast.
That's a lot of it.
No, it's funny. It's funny because it's a literal guy in a fucking
Is it you?
KKK.
Is it you?
It's just a guy in a KKK hood, and then a black lady, and they're
Do you
just
remember-
joking back and forth. It's fucking
I was-
hilarious.
Is that why? Oh, that makes sense. Why they like alternate?
Yeah.
What?
We're gonna CGI the hood on him in post.
Please don't. Please don't.
Like those
Do you
moments when both of them
remember,
couldn't make the
Ryan?
show, they were making that podcast.
Do you remember when I was talking about like I was like, oh, like the podcast? I was like, you know, the thing about the podcast is like, it's like we're so bad, like, you know. And you were like, Ryan. And Ryan was like, guys, he goes, Jenna. There was a podcast that reenacted the 9/11. Okay,
Yeah.
we are the least
9/11,
problematic
the
podcast.
9/11.
Yeah,
Actually-
apparently they dressed up as buildings and Arabs, and they were like reenacting the whole entire 9/11 scene.
It was very funny.
But actually,
And they had a Jew as Osama bin Laden. It was very funny.
Oh my god.
But speaking of 9/11, Grace, a little piece of
You're
history that
accurate.
I'm pretty
Is she
sure
doing-
you don't know because we didn't know about it.
Oh yes, I remember this.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they printed the plane tickets for 9/11. Like the people who
The
hijacked the
hijackers.
plane, they printed the tickets at William Patterson.
Like they went there. They're like, let me
They
use the
printed them
computer.
at William Patterson.
They lived in Patterson.
Oh yeah, because we're so close to the city.
Yeah,
David Maltese was like, have a good day. Have a good day.
Yeah,
Early in the morning. Beep.
at
Right.
Chang Library.
of course.
Yeah,
But that's the thing that boggles my brain. Didn't they? Don't you need a school ID to print?
No, it's a public
No, it's a public
university.
one.
I think you just have to pay more, maybe, or I don't even know if it's more.
Dude, it's like
What?
$1 for
No,
like
It was
50
like
cents.
computers
No, yeah.
came out an hour before they did it.
And then apparently after the whole 9/11 thing, like the Chang Library was literally closed because it was a crime
whole
scene.
campus was
yeah,
closed.
because it was a crime scene. That's insane.
Yeah, the whole
Oh,
campus was
that is
closed.
insane.
The lore of Willie P.
Yeah.
Crick with his
Lord.
love.
I learned what lore meant.
That's why
last
we don't
year.
have the slogan "soar high" anymore.
we changed it to willpower.
Yeah.
That's
was
wise.
soar high?
Wise.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
That is actually like so coincidental.
You know, it's like shoot for the moon. You might hit a building.
It's gonna be a log of shit.
shoot for the stars, and even if you miss, you'll end up farther
On the
than everyone
news.
else.
So everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out Muhammad Atta.
Who's Muhammad Atta? Who the fuck is that?
Oh boy.
My turn.
Yeah, you can have it.
Who's Muhammad Atta?
I'm taking it back when I get back.
Atta!
Oh!
And on that note, thank you guys for watching.
You should just punch you.
Yeah. And I said Atta in the name of Atta. I pronounce you Atta.
In the name of a time.
In the name
You
of
are
Atta.
knocked down.
How's your North Tower doing there, buddy?
Oh, the North Tower's next.
South Tower's closing in.
Grace, let me ask you this:
Don't
How are you
do it
liking your
again.
time on the show?
Get out of here.
Interesting.
Get
Yeah.
out of here.
It's interesting.
That's what everyone says when they like know it's bad, but they don't want to install it. They're like, it's interesting. They're like,
It's not what I thought it'd be. It's not what I thought it'd be.
Wait, what
you
did you
thought it was
think
gonna
it'd
be
be?
more wholesome? Ow, mother!
Anyways, what did you think this
Not
podcast
more
is going to be
wholesome, but I
about?
don't really watch podcasts. I've watched like BFF's podcast, like with my friend because she really likes Dave Portnoy.
Mm.
But I don't know. Like I just like that's the only thing I know.
Have you
about-
listened to Cheese May Talk?
No, only
Oh,
BFF.
Oh, you gotta
Or
listen
I've
to
done like
Cheese
true
May
crime
Talk.
once too, but it's
All
not really the same as
All
like
right, let me ask
Our
you
girl
this:
Stephanie.
Is it a good thing? Is this what you wanted, or a little
No,
bit
it's
low?
fine. Yeah.
Okay, good.
She
At
thought
least
it'd be
for-
like, oh, it's
as
called
long
between
as she's
classes.
not running
We'll talk
away.
about school and student loans and all that shit.
Bitch, I maxed out my credit card last month from spending too much money on
Dude.
alcohol.
Oh
In
my
15
God.
days. Girl, this ain't nothing about school. This is about our issues. Real life issues.
Real life issues.
I feel like one day she's gonna graduate and like become like an FBI agent and arrest all of us.
No! For anything we haven't
an ally with the FBI.
Is that what we're calling them? Allies?
We're not getting George Floyd up in this bitch. We're protected.
Look, 3 out of 4 of us won't.
Don't count me out of that, because I know you were counting me out. I'm not getting George Floyd. You're getting George Floyd before I do. 100%.
No, they just shoot me.
Why is this a new term now? Are you gonna get George Floyd?
Because it was such like a very
It's like getting
monumental
Epstein
event. Yeah. Like, if you're getting strangled by a cop, what were you? George Floyd. Basically. There's no other way to put it
Or
around.
who was the other guy who was like selling Lucy's in New York?
I don't know every black person. That's a myth.
That's a myth?
They say every black person knows every black people. I don't.
Every black people.
Every black person knows every black person. That's a lie.
Is that a thing?
You don't?
No.
Damn it.
Nah.
That's what they say about Asians too in this area.
I'm
like, people from different households, they're like, oh,
biracial.
do you know this person? I'm like, no. They're like, oh, they're Asian. I'm like,
So?
cool. Great.
What type of Asian are you?
I'm half Korean. And
Ah.
I'm
Wait.
Is the mom Korean?
Yes.
Now you have.
That's
to
usually
try
how it
soju.
works.
Now you have to try soju. It's a Korean drink.
I'll try it. I'll try it.
She only drinks half the bottle.
Don't talk about people's mothers.
Dude,
So if your mom's Korean and your dad's white, when was he in the army?
He was not in the army. He did want to go in after 9/11 though. Which we were just talking about. He wanted to go into the force. Yeah.
Fuck you, Ryan. I love whenever he makes a joke like that. He just gets such a proud look on his face.
That wasn't a joke. That was a genuine question.
Fuck you, Ryan.
But I do. That is a stereotype where it's like Asian mom and then like conservative white dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're divorced now.
Oh.
Never mind.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's that north-south divide, probably.
Ryan!
It was a genuine question.
That wasn't a question.
Geopolitics are interesting. People like that shit.
Okay, that was it.
Yes. Yeah.
My question is,
What are you doing?
I'm
She's looking for
Looking
the
for
legs.
hope.
honestly at this point, I'm so
She's gonna start filling up that can with E&J, even though it's empty.
yeah,
It's
so
not
I could
done
drive
yet.
with it.
This is.
There's a cop sitting right there.
I want to go after pedophiles, so I mean, you guys.
Oh, then we're fine.
Save our
Theoretically,
children.
be fine.
Save our
Be
Yeah.
fine,
children.
yeah. Like the
Yep.
online ones, you know, those predators.
Yeah.
And then you catch him in Walmart. So you trying to meet a 14-year-old girl?
I mean, hey,
I love
you know
those.
what? Fuck it. We got fucking comm majors here. We can make a fucking show out of that.
We could do a sting.
Since you're
yeah.
catching pedophiles, do you think you can catch O'Deer like just down the line? Because honestly, I just feel like if this man is locked behind bars, it's just done for everyone's problems. Just saying.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind for
Okay.
once I
Keep the name
catch
on
it.
mine.
Yeah.
No, nobody likes pedophiles. We all want to see them behind bars and or dead.
Did you know
But
that
also,
makes
we're
sense?
not for false convictions.
I am.
They're all at that almost an apartment.
Yeah, in that almost an apartment.
Well, what else?
She's just in there going, "Have a seat," and he's like, "Finally, I'm getting lucky."
What do
And
you
then it's just
think
handcuffs.
What do you think he's smiling at his computer at? So jolly and happy, like, because it don't look something
Fucking know.
innocent.
I don't know what goes on in his head.
Neither do I. He's talking
I
to
don't
himself
want to
half
know
the
what goes
time.
on in his head.
Neither do I, because it's probably
I don't want to know what
pedophilia.
goes on in your head.
A lot of crack.
Crack?
Yeah. No, not crack. Not literal crack. I think about crack. I don't do crack.
Yo, your Hinge account just crack.
Crack.
Yeah, no, I was telling you this last night. When people get into a fucking thing with me and they find out that I'm crazy. Did you not read my fucking profile?
I got to start blocking her number.
Did you not? If you block my number, I will show up to your house. Like, do you not forget that?
You do
I-
every week. That'll be a good way to make sure you don't miss an episode.
The studio.
Oh yeah, the studio.
That was the
Yeah,
funniest
studio.
shit. I was on
Studio.
Hinge
Studio.
I was on Hinge during the summer, and I came across. I'm like, this isn't real. This isn't real.
God, I hate Hinge. Whenever I go on and I'm just like so disappointed. I'm like,
me too.
In yourself or in others?
And then when the people that
Okay.
are commenting, they're like,
You're like, why did I
marry
download
you.
this app?
You are a fucking 50-year-old Indian man.
Yeah.
No one's trying to fucking marry
Their
you. You
first
probably have a
picture-
wife named Sudita. Okay?
Name Sudeep. What?
Sudeep.
It's the only
Sudan?
Indian name I can think
Sudan.
of.
South Sudan. Hello, can I see your South Sudan?
I knew a
Saudi?
girl- no, I knew a girl named Sudita in my
Would you like to
freshman
get
year.
Saudi in the Audi?
Freshman year of college, there was this girl named Sudita, the nicest Indian girl I've ever met in my life. And ever since then, I think of
You don't
an
meet
Indian.
you don't
I
meet
think of
many
Sudita.
mean ones.
What?
You don't meet many mean Indians.
Yes, you do. The ones that are calling your phone trying to scam you. Hi, your debit card has been charged.
We had this conversation last time. They don't know any better.
Yeah, they don't.
What do you mean they don't know any better?
They're on a script.
They signed up for that job, did they not? They know that they're scamming people.
It's a country mainly of poverty. If someone offers you a job, you're taking it.
Or it's like, have you guys done the scam? My grandfather got scammed like this, where
I
like,
hate the
It does
scammers.
like the AI, and you can hear like someone scream in the background, and you're like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
your daughter, and
Yeah,
then you
that's
hear like
new.
a young girl scream in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah, that's been
AI
happening.
technology.
That's
these days.
what
been
Isn't it so
recently.
great?
No,
Isn't the
no.
future looking so wonderful?
Yeah.
Like, that is so scary.
It
It
is.
is so.
It is.
But also, like, I know I'm not going to get scammed ever. But still.
Later today, I just lost $500.
Every single time I get a message, I text Mark. I'm like, is this real? He's like, it's probably
Oh my
a
god!
scam.
When I was still going to school at Willie P, right?
make
I was in the
sure.
middle of a lecture and I was so bored of my. I was just playing 2048. I get a text from Jenna. It's a screenshot, and I'm like, "What is this screenshot about?" Sends me a whole entire novel, being like, "Is this a real job or am I getting scammed?" So I'm like, I finally have something to do. I take out my
Skeptic
laptop.
shit, I guess.
And I'm like looking up every single person on
Oh, shit, it's
LinkedIn,
open.
all these
Oh my
job
God,
postings,
open
and I'm like,
space.
all right, this is a scam. Do not give anything
Yeah,
to this
no.
person.
Space, it feels so nice. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm either the person who reviews that it's not a scam, or even now I don't even go to Willie P. I've been getting like the text being like, "Hey, can you give me like a textbook for this class?" I'm like, "Do you not know how to look it up?"
A lot of people don't. They
Like-
don't know how to find free textbooks. I've noted that.
Fuck, if you had
Like
some,
everything
if you had some,
I've gotten at Willie P is like free.
Same. I do have Chegg, so I can get e-textbooks for cheaper for some of my like specific classes.
I got
that
checked
need.
for like an exam. I'm like, I don't know what's happening because it was what was it? Oh yeah, I was taking the women's philosophy class, philosophy of justice class.
You were hosting it?
No, I was taking it.
Oh.
Why would I host it?
That's what I'm saying.
I was
That'd be
taking
fun.
it.
As a woman, I would like to say
I was taking it, and I tried reading a lot of it. I'm like, I just
staircases
don't
are
get it.
not made from
You don't
fists.
get women's rights.
No,
I don't get the philosophy of women. Like,
You ever
I
seen
don't
the
understand
Tom
it.
Segura?
No, because there was like
Of
so many
his wife
chapters, and they're like, can
breaking
you like
her ankle
read
falling down
20
the
in like a
stairs.
week? I'm like, I'll read 2.
See, I don't have any like long
But the thing is-
assignments like that, you know, if that makes sense. Like reading like 20 chapters in a week. Like I don't have to do that.
I mean, I didn't have to do that, but you know, your boy wanted to graduate early, and my advisor's like, this is the only thing that's available to complete the 20 credits. I'm like, I guess give it to me.
Is he talking about him maxing his credit scores out so he can fucking graduate early?
Yeah.
That's good. I wish I took winter and summer classes because
You're
my
just
advisor said
ma-
I couldn't. I asked him sophomore year, and he was like, "No, you have too many credits." That was not true.
That
was not true.
That's
I
just
am
a
graduating.
shit
Trying to get
advisor.
you back
Yeah.
into-
Who is your
Yeah.
advisor?
Castro.
I have
He sounds like a dictator.
I have to take a internship class next semester, and he did not tell us this.
What?
Anyone, other students knew this
What?
who had
Yeah.
like other advisors. You have to get an internship before the
What?
class. You have to get it approved.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Register.
You want to try it?
Never told
The
me that
university
in any
cucked
of my
me on that.
meetings.
I got the internship, and the university's like, no.
I still haven't gotten one, but I was able to register because I
You're gonna miss.
emailed like the woman I had in charge of the department. But
Oh, okay.
I'm like, great now.
Where
another
do
thing to
criminology
add.
majors intern at?
Like
The
fucking
Supreme
the
Court.
sheriff's
Good, right?
office is like, I don't want to go
Ugh.
there. Are you kidding me? I don't want to go there. There's gonna be a bunch of like white racist cop men.
Yeah, and Hitler was born there. It's going to be all awful.
Yeah,
Gatorade?
exactly. You
But
get
just,
it.
like,
Wait, why don't you get like a clerk position? I had like one of my friends do that.
But it's very
I don't know. I gotta look
coconutty.
through
Like,
the list of
it's like a pure coconut.
like options they have because I also like
I wonder why, because it's coconut flavored.
so annoying.
The best part is when
there's
you're
a
getting credit, but at the same time you're
water
getting paid
or,
for
like, a
it.
flavored
Yeah.
something,
This
it
isn't
doesn't-
flavored water.
It
It's rubbing alcohol.
What
I've
is that?
said this
Do you think
before.
that's juice? It's not juice. It's water with coconut flavoring and electrolytes.
No, it's a coconut hydration drink.
Yay.
The coconut is the flavor, though. When you usually taste something that's flavored of something, it's not pure tasting like that. That I literally taste like I
Don't care
tasted
anymore.
coconut.
Don't care anymore.
Could we just stop talking about my fucking drinks?
Bitch
Oh,
drink,
okay. You
yes.
finally stopped yapping. All right.
I was saying
Every
because
fucking
he-
week, every week she has a problem with some kind of drink that I'm drinking.
because he drinks baby water.
It's-
and he then
You're
then,
drinking E&J at noon.
Who cares?
And you
At
think
least-
he's got a problem?
And don't forget the fireball.
It's a weekend day. You know, it's a
And not even that.
Well,
Oh, technically.
The thing is,
not for me. I don't.
Can we put her in a women's philosophy
I
class?
needed to survive. You ever heard of survival?
I just want to.
Yes, and alcoholism is not the way most people survive.
And just see how long it takes her to get back to civilization. Can we do that, please?
A podcast.
All in favor
And the Sunday
what?
before,
putting her, just sticking her in the woods somewhere, seeing if she's gonna make it back to civilization.
Like Blair Witch Project?
No, I wouldn't. I'd actually become
No,
one
just
with
like
the wolves.
stick her in the woods, just in a random spot, and see if she can make it.
But
back
do it like
somewhere.
Survivor Man. Give her a GoPro.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. You got a GoPro right there.
Yeah, I know.
We know
Aren't we
that.
all?
Yeah, aren't we all?
Well, welcome to 2023. Nobody's happy.
You don't know what's going on. My life is my life. I have a lot of shit going on. So don't.
And so do I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Well, no. Because just because you have stuff going on doesn't diminish what's going on in my life.
When did I say that?
It's such a man
You
thing
are
to
right
say,
now.
Jacob.
When did I
Going
say
on
that?
too.
See, I wouldn't say that because I took a women's philosophy class.
You said, aren't we all?
Yeah. Everybody's got shit going on.
But you're diminishing what I'm.
I never said that.
You're not saying it, but you're implying it.
No, he would diminish it if he had these on.
I see what you mean about
Yeah.
him saying things that make you want to fight, but then he doesn't actually.
But
say
everyone
that.
has their own. You know,
Who cares?
she's half Korean and half white. She sometimes buys store bought ramen
First
and
of
questions it.
First of all, she's better than all of us because she's half Korean, okay? So it doesn't really matter. And then.
Do you use an iPhone?
So are you saying?
I do.
Are
So
you
you're a
saying
traitor.
that I'm shit
Exactly.
because
Yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
just.
That's the half white coming through.
It's the half
You're like,
white.
fuck
Wait,
the
have you been to
Samsung
Korea, though?
bullshit.
Colonizer blood coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you drive a Kia?
I don't. I drive a Honda.
You're just
I know.
L's
Sorry, I
all
didn't
over
mean
the
to.
place.
I'm being
That wasn't mine.
horrible.
That wasn't mine.
Dirtying the blood.
You're just like, I kind of like Japan, and they're like, you're not even half Korean anymore.
They're taking it away.
Wait, have you been to Korea once?
No, my mom was adopted from there, so
I'm
we don't really
sorry.
know anything like culture-wise. My little sister is
You're
really
lucky
into
I
like
don't give a
K-pop and stuff, and like she.
Seems like you do.
My mom is kind of has like a lot of internal racism.
We could be sad together.
So she does.
Who
not
wakes up,
understand
I
what's
hate
going on.
myself.
She does not identify as Korean.
Explain.
She identifies as Irish. That's what our grandma.
She was adopted by Irish people.
Yo, be Korean
We're
slave.
also very racist.
Because they're
That's how my life
Irish.
moved away.
Yo, but the Korean food, top tier.
Oh yeah, we do make Korean dishes now.
I hope that
we learned
bitch
how to do
chokes
some things in
guys and
2020
literally
during
gets shot up
lockdown.
Jesus
and
Christ.
left in an alley to
Dude.
bleed out.
Jesus Christ.
Because it's
don't
like
give
the
a
majority
shit
of my friends are like Asian. So like,
Asian file.
what?
What was
You
his
know,
name
it-
again? What were we calling him?
An Asia file, someone
No.
who like targets
No, we had
Asian,
a
like
name
yellow
for it.
fever,
No,
like a
that's
pedophile,
not
but an
him.
Asia file.
We call that a weed.
That was
who
the
it
guy
was.
who was really bad in bed.
I mean,
No, this one is
I don't think so. I mean, I met them when I was like 9.
All right. I'll give you pass. I'll give you pass there.
But like, the thing I can't stand is like white people now are putting their man buns and.
Oh, fuck off with that.
Yeah. I saw a white dude
Thank you,
with
Jenna.
chopsticks in his man bun. What
Oh
the
my God.
fuck?
That's an Asia
This is
file.
new.
Yeah.
This is new.
It's an Asia file.
It's part of the agreement. That's one of her jobs.
I see.
She's a mic stand.
No, it's because of them that like I
Days
go to like,
never
these places now, and
finished.
I'm like, I know what to
Massa
say.
got
now.
me working.
Like the workers are just like,
Sunday
how do you know
Massa
what that
set me
is?
free.
No, it's gotten to the
That's the
point where
blackest thing
because
that
I've
went
hung
in
out
your
with them so
mouth,
many
so.
times that like all these places that if I go by myself, the workers are just like, how the fuck do you know what this is?
Out of property, yes, but never.
I'm like, don't question it.
You know, squatters' rights. Get the fuck out of here.
On TikTok, I have like,
You
or
have
not on
TikTok
TikTok, but I have a list of people
No.
in my notes from
I
like
have
people on
self-respect.
TikTok saying like, "Oh my god, you look like this person." It's just like a K-pop idol.
I mean,
but like so
Respect.
many names.
It's like, oh my god, you look like Faker.
Who else? Oh, have you guys seen Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
During 2020, I was posting a lot of Harry Potter content, and people were like, "You look
I
just like
remember
Cho
this.
Chang," and I was like,
I remember that too.
I remember seeing it.
I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think I look like Cho, but like, thank you.
From 2020 to
Cho Chang
2021.
from Harry Potter. She was dating Cedric in Goblet of Fire. She's Asian. She's the only Asian
Let's
girl in
look
the
it up.
movie.
Oh, you mean the Goblet of Fire?
Yes.
Actually, the only diverse
She,
one in the
like,
entire
Harry
series.
was into her. for a
Yes,
bit.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
from
yes.
2020.
you guys have a different nose.
Yes, her. Yeah.
Yeah, from 2020 to
You look
2021.
No, if you got rid of the
And
nose,
this was pre-lip filler
maybe.
too, and I was like, I definitely don't
Oh,
look
so
like
you're
that
saying
chick.
just the eyes look like her?
No, I said the nose. No, her mouth. Yes.
I thought you said if you got rid of the
face-
nose, maybe.
Well, this girl
It's
doesn't
like,
have dimples. You have
there you
do
go.
have dimples.
No, from 2020 to 2021, like I knew of your existence
Yeah,
solely,
you don't look like her.
solely based on the fact
And even
that
the hair's
we're in the same freshman group chat on Snapchat.
Oh my
Same
god!
color.
Yes. I thought you meant Visa TikTok. I was like, don't say that, please.
I mean, your TikToks were being sent to me so many
Oh, like
times
they made a
Took
sequel.
by who?
Grace,
by like Okay,
Grace, do you have bangs right now?
Don't get freaked out.
Grace,
No,
you
'cause-
got bangs right now or no?
She has a middle part.
Yeah, no, I have like curtain bangs, but they go down to like.
No,
okay.
it's because I was in that group chat with like Grace Gaskill, Melody.
She
No,
hated
okay.
me.
Really?
Oh, I
my
see.
God,
I
wait,
see.
shouldn't.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about.
Wait, we can talk about it afterwards. But I'm gonna say one thing. The only reason why I found your TikTok was solely based they'd always call during the summer.
You better not get pulled over.
That
can
like I
smell
was
your
busy,
breath.
so I just couldn't answer. And then like they see my little Bitmoji
You
pop up,
better
like just
not
join
get
the call.
pulled
I'm
over.
like I can't. I was just trying to join it just so I could end the call.
Why do you think I'm saying you better
And
not
Grace
get pulled
would
over?
like
'Cause I can
constantly be
fucking
like,
smell it.
"Oh, follow like Grace
smell
Lester
it.
on TikTok. She's like famous or
E&J.
whatever. She could probably
Deadass.
promote your account." I'm like, what?
Your breath
the
smells like
hell is
E&J.
this?
Oh my God, that
You
was
better
when
not
I
get
was, like,
pulled
just
over.
starting out.
Or just don't
Supposed to
drive.
be before all the negativity.
Yeah, and then throughout the fall semester, I'm just like in Hamilton Hall, and then I just hear a
I'm just
Grace
looking
video
out for
from
you,
the
that's all.
distance.
Don't.
And I'm like, I know that voice, and I'm like, oh, it's a new video, cool. And then
but that's
and then
that's why
your
you're not
name
driving,
didn't
right?
resurge in my mind
No.
until like 2022, where
You're driving.
I was hanging out with
Yeah, I'm
Alyssa and some other people from my VPE class, and we're getting lunch or whatever. I finished filming, eating lunch, and then she has to take off. I'm like, oh, are you going home or something? And she's like, no, I got to meet up with Grace to do like a photo shoot, like in the parking lot or something.
Oh my God, one of my first TikTok that got 1 million likes was with
Just saying,
was
I'm
with
gonna
Alyssa.
drive you. So
Yeah.
don't drive drunk.
It was
Drink responsibly, everybody.
it was interesting.
And at first, I was like,
gotta put the
Grace, where did
disclaimer
I
out.
hear that name?
No,
and then I saw it
drinking
pop up
responsibly
on,
has never been
on
an
her
issue.
story
It's driving
because it was a
Driving
repost.
responsibly.
I was like, oh, the
It should say
TikTok
drive
person.
responsibly.
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, okay.
And then,
Sorry, continue.
and then the last time I heard of you before I reached out, I'm like, you want to be in the video? Was what was it? Alyssa got COVID and she got back. She's like, I need someone for my video, so I might just like film Grace for this real quick.
Oh my gosh, yes, she did film something.
Yeah.
Oh my God, feels like such a long time. It's like 2 years ago. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, back in the day.
She sent me like the
Back in the
screenshots of
day.
the email. She was ranting. She's like, I don't know why the professor does not understand. I got COVID. I couldn't make the
Yeah.
video.
Okay. So is it just me, or has everybody else been driving like fucking dog shit?
Yes,
Oh my God.
yes.
There's something.
Oh my God.
There's something in the fucking air.
Dude.
There's something in the air where people just don't know how to fucking
It's
drive
also the
anymore.
holidays though. All the grandparents and everybody's
Yeah.
coming to.
Yeah, people
And
who
on
haven't
my
driven
way
in
here
9
today-
years, and they're like, I have to buy the PS5
On my way here today.
for the grandson
Or
who never
anyone
calls
with the
me.
New York license plate.
On my way here today, I'm getting onto 208, and the right lane from the entrance completely open.
Yeah.
Completely open. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna speed up as you do in the acceleration lane.
Like the one getting on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's the acceleration lane where
I thought
you
that was
accelerate.
the merging lane.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. But you're supposed to accelerate. This fucking bitch in a white ass Subi. In a Subi.
She's a lesbian. Bitches and Subarus are lesbians.
She
Ryan
look-
told me.
She looked like
Ryan
she looks
told
like
me.
a lesbian meth head.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, just
She knows
comes
how to party.
right next to
She
me.
knows how to party.
And I'm trying to merge in, and she just whoop, and like a fucking
front of you?
right in front of me, a fucking centimeter away from hitting my
Yeah.
car. So I'm like, okay, let's have some fun with this. I speed around her, go right in front of her.
Would you touch your Hitler sash when you said that? He said, let the
Let's have some fun with this.
Jewish swine.
So I speed in front of her, and then I just stay right in front of her. And every time she switched lanes, I switched to.
You're the
I
best
was
talking
About these
no.
bad drivers, and then you're doing this.
No,
Like,
she fucking no.
Great
It's not,
checks
it's
like
not
you
bad
said.
driving if it's
deserved.
revenge.
This was deserved because she
You
fucking.
have too much time on your hands. You're not allowed to do that.
Oh no.
You can
I
pass
did it.
and flip them over, but doing all that? Oh my God.
No. To be fair, I only did it once.
Okay.
It was
because she was
yesterday.
fucking
Story
annoying.
now. Changing the story.
He's yapping away.
I did it once.
Your
and then I let it
criminology
go.
showing. Well, from what you've said earlier, it doesn't match up with now.
He said
So.
every time she switched lane. That sounds like more than.
It
It's
wasn't
flip flopping. It's flip flopping.
It wasn't every.
You're lacking, bro.
But she was also going back and forth a lot, so I was like,
She's trying to get away from you.
Yeah.
No, she actually wasn't. It was everybody else was.
I'm not into men.
There's 4.
This dude's following me, guys. He's not letting
The other
me
thing is
pass.
there's 4 fucking lanes, and everybody's driving the same speed in all 4 lanes.
Were you still in the right lane?
No,
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, that might be the slow lane, you know?
no, I wasn't in the right lane.
Okay.
I got out of that quick. But either way, Learn how to fucking drive.
I thought you were gonna throw up.
Learn how to drive.
Yeah, me too.
I'm this close to putting a train horn on the truck just to fuck with people.
I want to do that so bad.
Because I'm just
imagine my fucking Equinox.
Just and they go, there must be a big burly man. Oh no, it's a fag.
It's an Equinox.
Shut up, gay man.
Imagine my tuna can had a train horn.
First off, the way you said tuna can made it sound like that
toucan.
bird on the Fruit Loops.
Toucan.
That bird
It
from the
sounded like
Fruit
toucan.
Loops.
You
I
said
said
the way you
tuna
said it.
can.
You said tunican.
I said tuna can. A can
So
of
you
tuna.
drive a tuna can?
We're switching up the story
Ryan
now.
says it looks like a tuna can.
I said we're switching up the story now. I see.
Does kind of look like a tuna can.
It does.
Little
I
bit.
wanted the black one. I
You know what we
got
gotta
the
do?
gray.
You know what we gotta do?
Yeah, but the auction doesn't sell them anymore.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta get her.
I asked Ryan this the other day, if I was on an auction block, how much you guys buying me for? Dead ass, because I feel like I'm very useful to the plantation.
All right, you
I'm
know
fast.
what? Okay, you know what my offer is?
They don't like the fast ones.
Oh.
They
My
don't stick
offer-
around.
My
They hit
o-
me in the head with a sack of potatoes.
I received
Like
this.
Harriet?
You
Yes.
received this.
Jenna, my offer to you is a 4 for 4.
A what?
A 4 for 4.
Honestly, that's fucking legendary. In slave times.
All right, I offer you a 3/5 for 5ths.
That's not even a thing. I'm talking if you got real food or real money. Okay? Because I'll take the food.
Oh my
You know me. That's why I accepted your 4 for 4. But $4 is still a lot back in the trying time.
That's how I know he hasn't changed as a person, because he didn't put his head down for that one. It was just a guttural, burst out laughing
Are we
reaction.
supposed to be changing?
Do you get it?
What? A 3/5 for 5th?
Yeah.
What? They're 3/5 of a person?
Oh my god. You got that, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, no,
like,
she looked at me
how
being
much,
like, what did I do? Why am I here?
How much a vote was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
So
decisions
it
have I
was
made in
3/5
life to
of a
lead me
person.
here?
It's 3/5 of a vote. Basically, they're counting them as a fraction of a person.
Yeah.
All right, there
So
we
I
go.
was correct.
Yeah.
Fucking joke's dead now.
Just like slavery, it's dead.
Actually, it's not dead. You ever heard of Sheen?
Yeah, that child labor.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of a lot of corporations in China?
Yeah.
Thank you, Apple. Thank you, Apple.
Yeah, thank you.
I hear Shein and all that stuff. I just think back to when I
Oh my
was.
god, I just got a text from Sheen.
Actually, Amazon.
They're
just laid off-
listening. They're listening.
They're laying off the children.
No, Amazon just
They're
laid
laying
off
off the children.
over just 600 employees and just had them walk out of the building in a single file line.
I think
Guarantee
about
that's not the child labor that can't leave the factories.
every time I hear
Yeah,
child
they got
labor-
rid of the older people.
Every time I hear that shit, I think back to when I was high school and my teacher had no lesson plan, so she decided to put up the Walmart sweatshop documentary.
Oh.
That's fun.
And it was an
exciting.
English class. And I was like, this has nothing to do with okay, I guess I'm watching a
Why are you
sweatshop.
complaining? Just watch the damn movie.
It was a sweatshop
Yeah, you got a
documentary.
movie for a
Bitch,
class.
I'm hopping to the vending machine. I'm getting snacks and a
Actually,
drink.
no.
I'm like,
Speaking of
let's watch
Amazon,
And the
this.
thing
what's been
was,
going
you
on
would
with,
think, oh, it's only for today. She made us complete the whole hour.
Israel
so like
and
it was split up
Palestine.
into like 2-3 periods. I'm like of me
We have any
watching
update- we have any
children
updates
make
with that?
Walmart
With what?
stuff.
Palestine and Israel. We're going on
Girl,
over
all
there.
I
sure
know is that
something.
Bitches over here protesting now, like they're over
Well,
there.
that's
Like,
what
the
that's what
fuck?
led me to that, because you work at Starbucks.
I do.
And apparently people are boycotting Starbucks because
Yes.
they support Israel.
I support the boycott. I like one of my really good friends is Palestinian.
You just want an
And
easy
she-
day at work. That's why
Yeah.
you're supporting the boycott.
And
You're
she
like,
works
don't
at
come in
Starbucks
here.
with
We're
me.
bad.
But no, it's crazy because like I know like Starbucks
Okay.
obviously corporation is doing it for the money, but like we were and are, but like during 2020 like pro Black Lives Matter, like the company announced the same thing with LGBT plus rights.
Okay.
And now we're against Palestine because company wise it benefits them. But
Yeah.
So
like,
that's
don't fucking
why
come in.
no.
I'm
So that's why
fine.
I don't understand why consumers are like, well, you support this, so why should we go to?
Someone
They
comes
sup-
in with like a
they're
trench
only
coat,
doing it because
glasses.
of what everyone else is fucking saying. Why
And
don't you
that's-
understand that? And also, you are not in Israel or Palestine. You
This
are
is-
in America. So why are you getting so tight? And also, the people who are boycotting are not even Palestinian or
This doesn't even
Israel.
help.
They're literally just like
It doesn't help me. I'm
they're
right next to it.
literally in the middle of it both, and they're literally still like, oh, we choose this side and this
This
side.
is why you
You're
don't get
white as
on my-
fuck. You're white as the fucking
Perfect
cracker
levels.
and the saltine fucking can. Why are you saying anything? This has nothing to do with your people. Stop not going to companies because you don't fucking believe in their rights. You're not even from Israel. You're not even from Palestine. Why are you getting so uptight?
I think
This
it's
is
because
this
like
is why you just shop
like the
local
Starbucks company,
businesses,
like our money goes to
because they don't give a
Israel.
fuck what's
So
going
like
on.
by us getting less customers, we get less of a profit for like they send money to Israel. Like a lot of companies do.
Yeah.
But that's the thing.
But that's
like,
the thing with high
are they
corporations
actually
like that
sending
because
money to them because they say they recycle and they don't actually fucking recycle?
Oh yeah, we don't recycle.
Exactly. So like,
We
are
do
we
the
even
cardboard, but
believing
not
it?
like anything else.
Are we
no.
It's like
even
the
like
job
trusting
description
this?
just says, "Can you
I
burn the
don't.
trash after your shift?"
well, because the thing is with big corporations like that, like you said, they
have
just
to
they
say
just
it.
go where the money
They
is.
have to say
Yeah,
it.
they
Even
have to
with
say
Disney.
it. Yeah, Disney too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Disney
Disney
Yeah.
supports
Yeah.
Israel too. I know and genuinely know they. I'm not gonna
They
say no one
just
supports Israel,
say whatever's
but
going to give them the most
yeah.
money, and especially with Disney because they've been tanking in all of their fucking movies.
Yeah. The
Well,
Marvels.
because they're making
Marvels,
it fucking
yeah.
all biracial and shit. It's fucking stupid as fuck.
The amount of promoting, like I've never seen any, like this is the most promotion for a movie that I've ever seen because it's so fucking bad.
Yeah.
For the Marvels.
I think they just made it way too like not comedic, but like I don't know, like when you think of like the early Iron Mans, like and compare them
That
to
shit
like
was
what we
good.
have
It was
now,
great,
like
yeah.
it's so much more like childish now. And I obviously like, you know,
Because they have to make it
yeah.
lighthearted, and it's like because no.
Like Thor: Love and Thunder. That could have been a good film.
Like where are the torture scenes
They
there used to
fucked
be?
it up.
Like,
Yeah,
come
awesome.
on,
That could've been
like-
That could have been awesome, but they fucking ruined it.
It was like watching an extended Family Guy episode.
No, enough with the live fucking action. Come up with something new.
But this one, the actress who
Oh,
does
wait,
the
what
voice
is
of
this?
Moana is the girl who's in it, and The Rock is Maui. So like, it's the same exact people.
Oh,
I
that's
thought she
all.
wasn't doing it anymore. I thought she dropped out.
Oh, I heard she was still doing it.
don't
All I know
know.
is that Snow White bitch dropped out because she was
Oh,
like,
no.
saying
The
bad
whole
shit.
production failed.
No,
They
I thought
canceled
that was
the
just a
production.
rumor.
Yeah, it was, that was a
Snow White,
rumor.
of Snow White?
Yeah, it's still
Yeah, but
going
they
on.
but they're reshooting a bunch of stuff because they just
They
delayed
better
it
reshoot
another
all
year.
the dwarf
Okay.
scenes with actual dwarves.
Well,
They
that's
better
why
get-
the Daily Wire they're
making their own Snow White,
Snow White
yeah.
thing.
What's
yeah.
her name?
Rachel? Snow White?
No, not the Mexican girl.
Brett Cooper.
No, who are they
The
replacing
Queen.
with
Brett
Snow
Cooper.
White?
Yeah, Brett Cooper.
No, they're
you're really
doing
good with names.
What are you asking?
Rachel's Cycler.
Who's gonna be
Cycler?
the new
New
Snow
one.
White in the Disney
she
one or
was-
the Daily Wire one?
the live action?
Yeah,
They're both
Rachel.
live action.
They're both live. Yeah, she's still doing it.
The
Bre-
one-
So why are they cutting her if she's still doing
they're
it?
not cutting
reshooting
her.
scenes because of all the backlash, and they don't want to lose money.
See, the
Also-
thing about like the dwarf thing, like concerning that issue is like you guys know who Peter Dinklage is, right? He before the like movie was even in production, he posted a statement saying like he did not want them to use like people with dwarfism because
That's
he
the
thought
thing,
it was like stereotyping. And now, like that, they're not, or that they weren't planning on doing it. They were getting a lot of backlash because those should have gone to people like those.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but here's the other thing.
That's
about
like
that.
the best role if you're like
Yeah.
a
And
also
dwarf
the
trying to be an
snow-
actor.
That
can
is
make
your
you.
role.
That can make you.
Yes.
Even it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. It's not Snow White and the seven random fucking people. Like it's like you got.
Well, we've
random
all
black
seen the
people,
picture.
Irish
Yeah.
people, one dwarf. Like
No, I think that person just didn't have legs.
Yeah.
it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Like it's
Not
called
Snow
the
White and the
Dwarf.
7 Iraq
Although
war
I will
veterans.
say-
Interview with a dwarf, and he was talking about how dwarves should get. Isn't that what you were just talking about?
I will say
Yeah.
the best Snow White adaptation was Snow White and the Huntsman.
Who's that?
No, I liked the one with Lily Collins and what's her face from Pretty Woman, Julia Roberts. That's my favorite one.
Was that?
That was Mirror Mirror. Is that what it's
I
called?
think that's what it was. Yeah.
I did like the Huntsman one too.
The Huntsman was
Kristen Stewart is
the
so
Huntsman was just
hot.
awesome. The Huntsman was
Kristen Stewart is so hot.
that was
Love her. Have you guys seen Happiest Season? It's a gay holiday like rom com. And Kristen Stewart's in it. She's a lesbian, so you guys should watch it. And
Kristen Stewart's a lesbian?
Is she?
She scratches her hooch in public.
I don't even know this.
I've seen other women
and
do
Aubrey
that.
Plaza's in
I
it
don't
too,
know.
and she's a lesbian.
Wasn't talking about you, but
I'll never get used to
So I wasn't talking about you. But...
Yeah, she's a lesbian. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know like if she
She's
has a
bi, I
specific
think.
label, but
could be.
I think she's only dated women in the past 10 years.
more power to her.
Yeah.
It was funny. I was watching I think it was X-Men Apocalypse. Yeah. And it had the actor formerly known as Ellen Page in it.
Elliot Page.
Now it's Elliot Page,
Yeah.
but the actor formerly known as Ellen Page.
Who's that?
But as Ellen Page.
They were in.
who Elliot
He was in Juno, playing the pregnant character.
Yeah.
Umbrella Academy.
I know who you're talking about.
Was
Jacob
normal
lives under a bridge.
and that shit.
This is just my take. Like this is the stuff I have to know for TikTok. I'm on the fandoms.
Yeah, anything for the content.
Yeah.
But it's funny. I was watching that movie and it had pre-Elliot Page in it, and
Oh my
I'm
God.
just like, this seems offensive that they didn't CGI swap Elliot Page into it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Do you get
That's
any get like
disgusting.
crazy ass DMs?
Yes. I got I think one of the I mean this wasn't crazy, but this was just kind of weird. I posted a TikTok being sad about my grandma dying, and I was just posting like a sad TikTok, and someone
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
DM'd me a picture that they had photoshopped of like my grandmother with a halo
That's
over her head,
Elliot.
and like me standing next to her. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
the fuck?
He's got pepperoni nipples.
But I've also gotten like DMs saying that they're gonna like kill and rape me, you know, like from TikTok.
Who hasn't?
Yeah.
Who hasn't?
Yeah. Like those kind of DMs from TikTok.
When you go on fucking live.
Do you ever get the I know where you live? Like, here's your address.
I have gotten that, but I haven't gotten like anyone actually saying like.
No, because no one actually.
I'm sure it was
Idea.
all out of
Idea.
love. When we sent it,
Grace.
it was all out of love.
Make a TikTok right now that you're here.
Cloud.
Yeah.
Right now,
Come on.
She's like, I'm not
That's a
doing
plug.
that.
I don't know if this is necessarily my content.
Yeah, this is not
I
her
only
niche.
post
fucking do it.
about.
I'll
Yeah,
fucking
I'll
do it.
fucking do it.
I'll do it. Put it on your story.
I don't post stuff on my TikTok story. See, I don't really
No one
post
posts
for
on
like
TikTok
money
story.
anymore. You know,
Of
I mean, I
course.
still do get money, but
There you go. So you go.
It's
Actually,
not so
since
much-
you know each other, can you give him some TikTok tips?
Please.
Because
Okay,
he's been fucking up our
struggling.
account.
He's been sleeping on the
struggling.
balcony all
Okay,
week.
so you have to post with good lighting, post at least once or twice a day, preferably 4 times a day for at least a month to get the content going. Use similar hashtags that other podcasts use. Look up posting times. Honestly,
Are you not
sometimes
writing this
making
down?
It's
just like
if only we were recording this.
you just like compare it to other like podcasts like
When you
videos
go-
that you like or like that do well.
When you go into TikTok, it'll show you when your followers are most active.
Jacob's
so
realizing
that's-
how much
those
work
are the
he's gotta
times
put
that you
into
wanna
this.
post, because
He's
that's
like, I
when
just
you're
thought it
at-
was
fucking-
send.
But yeah, I post once a day, even now. But I used to post like 7 times a day when I
I
was
used to
really
post a lot.
growing.
Now
Because
I
you have like
really
over
post,
like
once a
half a
month.
million followers.
Yeah, like 500K. Yeah.
Now, how do your followers travel over into views? Do you get more views than you have followers?
No,
Or do you
I
get
mean,
less views than you have
I
followers?
post a lot less now because of the negativity, but it depends. Like, I mean,
It takes a toll on the health, though.
yeah, like
That's all.
every so often I'll have a video that like does really well or gets like 1 million views, like, you know. But it also depends on like what's trending at the time. Like right now, Hunger Games is trending, and that's something I've posted
Why
about
is Hunger
before.
Games trending?
Because
They're coming out with a new one.
They're coming out with a new one?
It
Yeah.
just came out 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Saw it yesterday.
She didn't.
It's
just
like
walks
the
out.
origin story. It's
It
like
was
the
so
first
good.
Hunger
What was her
Games.
name? That, oh my god.
Oh, speaking
And
of that.
Rachel Zegler's in that one
Yeah,
too.
she did. so
Speaking of
good.
that,
So
remember we
insanely
were
good.
talking about the new Willy Wonka coming out?
Yeah.
That's going to be like the
like,
precursor,
See, this made
like
her
so-
the
I was
Oh, like how we got the factory and all that.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so great. Like I loved her.
No,
Did
I
you see
don't
West
mind
Side
her
Story?
acting.
Everlasting
Like,
job
her as a
stopper.
person, I'm like, just shut the fuck up. She's like, I need money. Like, you're literally gonna. make so much
I
money
love the
from
two
doing
conversations
She
simultaneously
grew up
happening.
I just
in New
love
Jersey.
breaking
Did
you.
know
This
that?
has
Like,
been my
somewhere
goal
around
now.
here.
I
One of
know.
my friends, my friend Josh, he did theater,
wonder
and
why
like
she's
he
so
knows her
fun.
through like his
Who?
theater program from when
Rachel,
they were
she's
kids.
born in New Jersey and raised.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Pompton Lakes.
Was it Pompton?
It was Pompton, yeah.
Yeah, but I know she did theater with like a lot of like theater kids our age.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now she's, you know,
She also just blatantly posted pictures of her tits.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
glad you know that.
We love that.
No,
for
I do.
sharing.
Got a link? No.
I have the picture because my fucking.
You saved the picture.
No, my brother's friend.
the Snow White dress?
We have
Look
a
like
little group
mosquito
chat
bites.
with it's me,
I
my
said, "Did you see
brother,
your
and one of
tits?"
our friends,
Yeah.
and he just sends the picture to us out of nowhere. It just goes,
Dude,
"Isn't
oh
this
my
the
God.
new?
This is why I hate
Isn't this the
vacuum
new Snow
cleaners.
White?"
It's
I'm
like,
like,
you open it and it's
yeah,
like the most
okay.
vile shit, and they're like, "Oh, look at her fucking puzz."
See,
Why is that funny?
I don't know if this happened at Rampo, but at Indian Hills there was a rumor that I'm pretty sure was true that like the football team had a Google Drive of like girls' nudes from the
Ooh,
past,
what
and they
the
would
shit?
like pass it down every single year.
Yep.
So just like heaps of child porn.
So it's
From
like
Hills or from
But
Pub?
that's the
From
thing.
Hills.
it's
When
like
we're
from
looking-
year.
That wouldn't shock me.
Yeah.
It's like from 2000 to 2023.
Isn't it crazy to think about like how young people just like send nudes? Like
Yeah.
12?
In
Are
middle,
you kidding me?
In middle school, there was a girl who went viral because she shoved a banana in her vagina and had a dog eat her out.
Oh yeah, we had that with peanut butter a few times.
Fuck is this? Is
Was
this?
it?
It happened at like every school though.
There was this one chick who
No, it was
there was this one chick who literally posted a video of her dog fucking her,
Yeah,
and
like
they had to put the dog down.
yeah, because that dog was literally a form of bestiality. That thing is
Yeah.
traumatized.
I don't want to
it's
envision
animal
that.
abuse.
Oh my
It's
god.
sad.
That is so. But the thing is,
Now her social media says, "I got that dog in me."
Oh,
Sorry, I keep picking you, Jacob.
she get a follow.
Oh god. How the fuck? No.
See, back in my we had to do that analog. I remember some girl was getting fingered in English class.
What the fuck?
And
happened in the cab.
and the teacher's assistant caught them, but she was such an old woman. I don't think she understood what fingering was, and she's just like, "What?
Whoa!
Yeah."
There was a girl who
Why are we
used
talking about
Yeah, can we
this?
move
in
on?
my high
Can we
school, she
move
used
on?
to fuck guys in the band room behind the trumpets.
Oh my god!
Was there a
Jason.
band student playing as you?
No, this happened at Rampo,
womp.
but there was a girl and guy in your grade who had sex in the stairwell.
So many
Oh, yeah, I
stairwell
know.
sex.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They showed, and like my mom, like, cause my mom's a teacher, like she knew some of the other teachers, and like the dad didn't believe it, so like they had to show him like.
Oh yeah, no, I know exactly who they were.
It's like I got the video on the phone. Here you go.
Yeah, like
You had security cameras in your stairwell?
did.
No, there was. I know exactly who and where it happened
Same.
because
We'll have
there's
to wait till after this.
yeah, there is one spot in the high school where the camera doesn't see because there's like a
The
little
blind spots.
Yeah, there was like a maybe no bigger than this table where it's like out of frame, and that's where it happened. And I know exactly who it was too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of.
There was a lot of that. And there was also a tradition where somebody on the football team had to have sex on the middle of the field.
Like why?
I don't know,
Like,
but it
what
was
the point?
Is that considered a fumble?
it was
All right, buddy. All
no,
right,
it was
buddy.
like a tradition that they always did, and I was like, why? Why are we doing? No, not every football player. No.
Only the cool ones.
In my high school, the tradition for the football players was put the freshmen in the shower, and they all got a golden shower by all the varsity football kids.
What the fuck?
That's
is a
how gay
gold-
my school was.
A golden shot. What the fuck is that?
They pissed
Come on,
the
big
freshmen.
head.
They would just pee on all of them and just be like, ha ha ha, this is so funny. It's not funny. It's really gay, and I know you want the little freshmen to suck it, so that's what's really funny. Ha.
Damn.
What the fuck?
What kind of
They
school
probably
did you
didn't
go
have
to?
fathers.
They probably didn't have fathers.
That's why most people are gay.
It would have been different if they just had Big Ed
Daddy
do it.
issues. What?
Not just replacing all that just with
All right,
Big Ed.
Mark, go back into the show prep real quick. I just want to change the subject.
Can't.
Yes, we can.
All right, anyways.
This is quick. Marvel, they released they're doing What If season 2.
are they?
Yeah, they are. And that's how
give
that's
a
how we're
shit
changing the
about
subject.
that.
Wait, is that Osama?
It's Tony Stark.
He looks like Osama.
He does kind of look like Osama.
He looks like Bin Laden.
Who is that guy? Is that
That's the Watcher.
the half?
I'll paint Tower 7 with him.
No,
I'm thinking of Teen Titans Go.
that's DC. Yeah.
Tower 7 was made with vibranium.
Let's get into an interesting story, not about these dumbass superheroes.
I just wanted to get my show prep out of the way and just change the subject.
Why you didn't want to talk about?
No.
Oh, you know what I do hate? Speaking of like child slavery and all that.
You hate that?
No, well, yes, but
yes.
How would you get any of your products? Any of our products? How would you get that?
Okay, shut up. Temu.
I love Temu. Stop.
The ads for Temu
Oh no, the ads are crazy.
are the most.
I understand. You don't want me to be
No,
all up in your grill.
I'm saying we
No.
both need to move over.
No.
I'm moving over
because
too.
then I'm out of the view.
No, you're not.
You're all up in my. I know. I get it.
Trust me, Jenna, people will know you're here.
Move.
Don't move the camera.
I'm not moving the camera.
Please don't move the camera.
just telling her.
Yeah, she's fine.
You're in shot. You're in shot.
I didn't know. Because
Yeah.
Ryan kept telling me to move closer
No,
to you.
but Temu
I'm
ads
just saying we
are
both need to move over because
a
we're crowded
plague
right now.
on society.
Say that again.
Temu ads are a plague on society.
Oh yes, they
I
are.
love
And
Temu.
no, and they sell bullshit products. They're
No.
like, no one will buy a Lenovo headphone. Lenovo's never made headphones.
No, but
it's not real.
Didn't they just come out not too long ago that it's a scam?
It is a scam.
No, it's not.
Nintendo Switch for $7. Sign up on Temu. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, that part's bullshit. But if you spin the wheel and you get 90% off, then it's not.
I got 100% off.
I got 100. Yeah.
Because they get you.
You guys use it?
No.
I
They didn't. I accidentally swiped to the store and I couldn't close out of it until I spun the phone.
I got
Yeah, I
invited
did.
because one of my friends needed like, I needed a friend so I can get the other swipe. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll download
I got
this.
a dinosaur chicken nugget pillow for
No,
67
it was on
cents.
TikTok.
No, my friend literally sent me the app and told me, can you please download this because I need a friend to sign up so I can get the other like swipe or so I can get the free product.
No, I was just on.
And I was nice.
I was on
Timo?
TikTok and I
Yeah.
accidentally.
You knew
Yeah, she
exactly
knows, yeah.
what we're talking
No,
about.
I was just on TikTok and I accidentally swiped over to the store and it wouldn't let me close the page until I spun their stupid fucking wheel.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, I just did it because my friend asked me to. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I have nothing to lose.
I bought one of the like digital cameras off of Temu and I posted it on TikTok. Not like promoted or anything, but I did say where it was from in the comments. And as soon as I did, I got like hundreds of comments from these spam accounts saying like, "Oh, use my code, use my code, use my code."
Yeah.
I hate those.
Yeah.
I hate those.
Was the camera any good?
It was pretty good.
How much was it?
It was only like $15.
I'm telling you, Temu's worth it. If for the price that it is, you're getting the
You
shit.
just gotta be like careful, you know, like not use your actual card, you know.
How else do
You got to steal somebody's card.
I like buy gift cards, like Visa gift cards, and that's what I do.
yeah,
Because
That's
you
what
get your
that's what
information
drug
stolen.
dealers and people who buy prostitutes use.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're
That's
using
how
the
I know.
same method.
That's how I learned
And
it.
you're like, no,
terminology,
it's
exactly.
totally legit. Just
I mean,
don't
that
give
is
them
smart,
any
though.
information
I mean,
whatsoever.
She's actually using her fucking degree for something.
Yeah. Look at us.
my
Fucking
card.
Her address is like, you know, like a dead relative's address, and she just goes to
I
the
just
house
go
and
pick
picks
it
it
up,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You gotta stay safe. Stay safe
Yeah.
always.
There you go.
But I feel like once someone has your name, everyone can find anything out about you.
Your name is on the internet.
Exactly.
Like,
Address,
Hell, you
I
look-
guarantee, Mark, look up Jenna Vergara.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
want-
gonna be TikTok.
No! Do not do that. My address is gonna pop up.
Do it. I mean, your address doesn't pop up when I did.
White pages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's literally just TikTok. You look up my shit. The very
Are you
first
wearing
thing-
a lei?
Same thing with mine. When you look up my name, it's all just like just TikTok stuff.
It's funny because when you look my name up and you go to images,
Hitler.
gravestones. I get gravestones.
when you look
Would you
up
like
my-
to get another picture pop up?
Sure.
when you look up my name, it's literally
Wait,
just
she's
my
never
LinkedIn.
seen it.
I wish that was it. I have a famous
All right, show her.
birthdays. That's so cool though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, one of my friends texted me and she was like, "Did you know this?" I was like, "No."
What?
awesome.
But are like the facts on there true though?
Most of them. I think it says I'm the oldest sister,
Yeah.
and my older sister got mad. She was like, "I can't believe they put that on there."
I forgot you had a sister.
Yeah, older and younger.
What was her name again?
Older's Catherine, younger's Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Yes.
Ow.
That's right.
God, it's so weird that.
So
It's a small world after all.
you were friends with him in middle school, right? His last name, tad bit Germany,
Schlenker.
right? Yeah.
Schlenkler's list.
Oh, okay.
No, you gotta show the video.
Oh, the video?
The video's better.
Anyways,
You were like such a whore in middle school, weren't you?
What?
I remember you always dating people, like always.
Ew, Jacob, you were a fucking
yes, you
slut
were
bag.
I had the one girlfriend for a
Slinker
year,
slut.
Okay.
and that was about it.
No, I remember you being so. Maybe like freshman year of high school. I remember my friends from Ramapo. Yeah, like. Yeah.
And then it turns into him.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
anyways, guys,
Jacob
send
was
money.
a whore. Jacob is a whore.
You
Who's
did
a
those like
little hoe
stereotypical
bag?
like
Jacob's
fuckboy
a
things. You're
hoe
like,
bag.
Did he
Where-
just bite his
Wanna
lip?
play
Did he wear
21
his sunglasses
questions?
inside all the time?
Oh god!
You said that?
I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
like
No,
that was Jacob.
Okay, no. That was me just being like, I just want to have a conversation.
And you'd play
Bullshit.
20
No,
He
questions?
was asking for tits.
You did ask for tits.
When
Wait,
from
asked
you?
me.
No.
wait!
I remember
Pull
in
up the
high school,
messages.
you were
Pull up the
like-
messages.
No, I was like,
I
I don't have
don't.
it anymore. Yeah, it was over Snapchat in high school. You're like, want to play 21 questions? I was
I
like,
don't remember.
yeah, sure. And
be
then
a
the
real
first
life
like you and Norma, and you were
douchebag?
like, can you send me your tits? I was like, no.
I don't remember this.
Yes. Oh my god. That's why when you walked in, I was like, oh my god, like that was the last conversation I feel like I had with you.
I don't remember this whatsoever.
Are you serious?
I
dead
never would
serious.
How
have
many
would have
girls do
imagined.
you think he was doing this to then if he can't remember?
Too many.
Wow.
I never would have imagined Jacob to be that person.
And you told me you were an ass man, you lying fuck.
You
I
little
don't
Wait,
remember
so
this.
it's like the fifth question. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, tits.
Show me tits. I
Tits?
don't
You
remember this
are.
at all.
I did not.
When I
expect
said
that
I
at
like
all.
tits, you're just like, I'm an ass man. You're wrong. Lying fuck.
Oh my god.
I
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wait, when was the last time?
Maybe he
4 or
was
5
just
years
hungry.
ago?
Yeah, it was
He
like in
maybe.
high school, yeah.
What did you say?
He was just hungry.
Hungry.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
He wanted his Pediasure.
Damn, Jacob, I never would have thought you would do
That's
that.
his code word now.
He
Hey,
seems so
can you send me your
I really don't
Pediasure?
remember doing that.
I
at all.
don't remember
Yes.
doing that. Guys,
Jacob
Okay,
suppressed
it's okay.
this.
You were a kid, you know. It's okay. I'm sure you've grown so much as I can see today, you know.
come on, Grace. I
Later
just want to
today.
see some tits.
Going to play 21 questions.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucking funny. I'm never gonna let you live that down now.
Ah, great.
Oh. I know what I'm
Show me
clipping
your
for
tits.
Instagram now.
You know what I'm gonna do? Every time you send like what time are we recording? Can I have tits? Question mark.
Send nudes.
Send nudes. Send noodles.
Yeah.
Send. I was asking for ramen. I swear.
Sorry, it
Listen,
autocorrected.
Your Honor, I swear it was ramen.
I don't know if you've gotten this question with like asking for nudes, like the build up. You know how it's like sometimes like a different like build up from guys.
What?
Like this one time, this guy I
called
was talking
backup,
to was like, "Oh, I'm so sad today. Like I'm in such a bad mood. Like
Oh
something
my
happened."
God.
And I was like, "Oh, like I wish there was, I was like, oh, I'm sorry." And it was during COVID. Like,
Is there anything I could do for you?
And I did say that. I was like, "Oh, I wish there was something I do." And he was like, "There is something." And I was like, "What is
No,
it?"
I
He was
don't
like,
like that there is something.
he was
but-
like, "Could you send me a picture of your tits?" And I was like, or he said like, "Can I see your boobs?" And I was like,
See,
"No."
but that's the thing. You're too good, bitch. The second they say that, I'm like, click. How was that one?
No, I've never said
Another angle?
How was that one?
Like, was that okay? Did you need another one
Did that
for
make you feel
confirmation?
better? Did that make you feel
Yeah,
better?
no, I can't say no to bitches. Absolutely.
Then her
I'm like,
TikTok brain kicks up. Was the room well lit? And did,
Yeah.
and did you send
Dead
7 a
ass.
day at least?
That ass. I'm like, let me know if you're sharing
The
with anyone.
hashtags are the important part.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, no.
exactly.
You're too good. I don't give a fuck.
See, I've never said.
It's
I'm
just
so
QR codes
scared.
covering the nipples.
No, I feel like that's just because I'm like so insecure though. Like I'm just like I look
No,
at myself
I'm
naked. I'm
overly
like,
confident. People are like, oh my god, Jenna.
it's a jump scare every time.
That's the wholesome Asian part of you kicking it. Ah, no.
like much. I'm like, gotta dress more conservative. Gotta.
No.
I
Brian
can't.
questions me when my tits aren't out. He's like, why? Where they go? I'm
Well, I
like,
go like whenever she's not having them out, it's always like there's somebody she doesn't want to talk to.
Yup.
and-
It's always that. Because
Gotcha.
if I'm not, they're out.
Yeah,
Bitch,
like-
look at me.
I still remember the
First day I met you, you barely had a shirt on.
Remember the first week of the semester?
First day of
she
last
calls
year,
me
I had a
crying
full-on
or just
bodysuit on.
I don't know what the fuck was happening. I was literally asleep.
it.
I
I was
answered a
so
phone
skinny.
call. I'm like, hello,
It's
who's
so
this?
nice.
I didn't
I
look
love
at the
it.
call
My
ID.
tits look huge.
She's just like, I dress so hot and there's so many ugly people in my class. It's not worth it anymore.
I never find anyone attractive who really.
I don't
in my
wear bras
classes.
anymore because
Oh,
I'm like,
never
I
wear
can't do
bras.
it.
Because it's a
No one.
state school. That's why.
some, like,
There's
hot
nobody
guys.
hot.
I thought this one kid.
Raisins was hot last year till I saw him naked. Now all went down the drain.
Wait,
But
who?
Still, raisins.
You made him finish in the
Raisins?
drain? He must be
I said
ugly.
they went all down the drain.
Wait, does he still hit you up? Or nah?
But we don't like. He doesn't hit me up to hang out anymore. Like we're off that shit.
Oh.
He just like hits me up with like his jacked up teeth, and I'm like, all right, this is
Jacked
awful.
up teeth?
Yeah, he's got like fucking crooked ass baby teeth, and it's like you
Baby
need
teeth?
veneers. Yeah, it's
Dude,
like
I remember
small-ass
after
teeth.
she went
First
to his
investigation, go on it.
I'm like,
Place,
oh.
she got back from her
Get on
place. Straight up, just asks me, "What do you have on your nightstand?" I'm like, "Just Gatorade."
He
Why?
had lotions in a tissue box. Tell me you don't get laid without telling me you don't get laid. I'll wait.
She she asked
the
me. I'm like,
fuck is
"I
that?
only have Gatorade." Why? She's like, "Okay, good. You're normal." I'm like, "Okay."
That's so boyish. Like that's so childish.
And then she's like, it's a bottle of Nivea. It ain't even the good shit.
It's not even good lotion. It's like fucking shitty ass
What's
lotion.
good lotion?
Like a Vino.
Yeah.
EOS. Did you see the new EOS lotion that came out?
No.
Oh my
I
god,
like
they
their
have
shaving
vanilla
cream.
cashmere. Oh, so good. If I'm more like a Bath and Body Works type beat.
I just
Victoria's
got some
Secret.
This is how I
From
feel when you
TJ
talk about
Maxx. I got
Starbucks.
one like this big for like $8.
We'll
I was like,
stop
You
now.
see that new TJ Maxx? They have this giant glass bottle. It's like bubble bath soap, and it's like this ocean. Like, oh my god, it's so bougie.
You
It
see
looks
how quiet
so
they got?
cute. Like $7.99.
It's because they don't bathe. It's okay.
No,
It's
the funny thing is, they talk about Star Wars like this, and then Jen and I
No,
are just
we
in the background,
shower.
just sitting here waiting. And they're like, "Contribute." I'm like, "What can I say? What can I say? What can I say?"
You hit that on purpose.
No, I went like that, and then it slipped, and then I caught it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, on that note,
Yeah.
thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Between Classes podcast.
The first time I had these on.
Follow us on Instagram and TikTok and all the other wonderful things. And thank you to our very special guests.
Thanks, Grace.
Good to see you.
Shout out your socials.
see
Do
you
whatever
again.
you got to do.
Instagram, Grace Leshner. TikTok,
Thanks,
G
John.
Leshner. That's it.
There you go.
Awesome.
Alrighty, we'll catch you guys next time.
Last word of advice?
I'd rather prick my finger than finger my prick.
That's a good one.
If you're a pedophile, we got an FBI agent here.
You have a prick.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.